Hi, people. Hi, people.
Right, I can change it. Can you guys spam it and let me know? Was that time better? Because I've reduced
Hi,
it.
people.
Is this better? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music?
Hi, people.
This is better? Okay, cool.
Hi, people.
Perfect. Hi, everyone! I don't know if you guys remember on Friday.
Hi, you wiggly worms.
It was Friday night stream, wasn't it? Everything went wrong with my audio. And I've just spent the last, ages fixing it. But it's coming from speakers. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is can you hear it? Okay, can you hear the music, the background music? You can hear everything as normal, right? Right. Thanks for the follow, Astro. Thank you. Her background, awesome. Chella! 38 months of friendship.
I have to go make the donuts, but I love you so much and cheers to 38 months.
That sounded echoey to me. Music could go down. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't, that. That's why we usually have the music. Does the music sound enough? Is the music sufficient? Is the speakers? No, it's not, because it doesn't. Why would it sound echoey to me if it was coming through the speakers? Because I don't hear the stream and the speakers. That's not why it was echoey. I don't know why that was echoey. Sometimes Brian does this. It used to be that Chang would do something and I used to blame Chang for it. Now we're gonna blame Chella. Chella, have a lovely day at work. Wait, did that sound echoey? I couldn't tell. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, hang on, I need to say hi to everybody. Hi, Black Heart. Hi, Leaked. Hi, Shellers. Hi, Dowd. Hi, Abs. Hi, Abs. Hi, Lee. How are you? Panda, hello. Boston. The hell is all this weirdness? It's the wet challenge. Yeah, Panda showed
Hi,
you.
you wiggly worms.
It's the wet challenge. Hi there, Leaked.
Hi, people.
Hi, Chaza. Miss Blooping? Okay, I'll do Bloop more often. I'll start doing Bloop again. It's just annoying because if I haven't loaded it up, then we just get a black screen. I'll bring back
wiggly
Bloop.
worms.
I will bring back Bloop. Hi, Reverend.
Hi, people.
Hi.
Hi, you wiggly worms.
Strategically placed logo.
Hi, you wiggly worms.
What do you mean? This logo? No, my tits are here. This just, look, I can show you that bit. Look, that's there. There's nothing sexy about that bit, guys. Nothing sexy at all. The worm? What worm? The worm logo. Strategically placed worm logo. I think I'm in this. What worm? What? The hot dog worm. The hot dog worm. That's not a logo. That's a logo. I don't know. Hot dog? It's just a pull neck. Oh my god. Skinny! Oh my god. Skinny! Lee, how was Wacko Jacko? Yes, Steven's obsessed with Michael Jackson. Steven, what's your favourite Michael Jackson song? We'll listen to it. It's Earth Song, isn't it? I knew it. We're gonna listen to Earth Song, guys. I'm just practicing. Wait, I can't hear it. Now I can. Here we go. No background music? No, it's just I've changed songs to Michael Jackson. It's doing all the atmospheric stuff at the moment. It's okay, it's coming. We have to be patient with Jacko. He's a real artist. Yeah, real artist. It was very bummel. Good, I'm glad. Stormzy! How are you? He's a tiny bastard. Who, Michael Jackson? Or Stephen? Good morning, Philip. How are you? Reverend, hello! Reverend Gape Chaos. Such a good name. It's classy. It's a classy name. You know, Lee was involved with the wet challenge before it was even a thing. Poo-poo. Stephen, did you wet yourself? I know you were saying that Lee's done it. Wait, who's wet themselves? Did Lee wet himself or did Stephen wet himself? New big money sponsor, you fucking know it. Just do it. Guys, you should totally just do it.
Hi, people.
That is loud, isn't it? Hi, Hob. That is loud. Do you guys think that Nike would pay me for that? Just do
How
it.
you wiggly worms?
Hey there, Hob Kebab, just do it. It's gold, it's gold. I'm catching up. Can you reenact the video?
People.
I would, but I don't have a wait, all I've got, to reenact it, I think he does something like this. Imagine it's a building. Ah, whoa, what about, wait, let me put my fan on. What about the monkeys? What about us? How's that? Wait, I'm holding too much stuff now. Was that good? Oh, guys, I'm stuck on my green screen again. Hang on, I need to just... Oh, wait. That, I wasn't... Oh, I'm gonna pull the green screen over. If there's a crash... Oh my god. The thing is, like, you're fucking stuck. You won't even see it because it's green. You won't see it when it falls, but it's... Okay, right, I fixed it. There. Okay. Look, I don't give you cleavage today, but I give you humping. I feel like it's a good compromise. Oh, I'll be honest, all that thrusting, I'm out of breath. Oh, how did Michael do it? It's really loud! Why is it so loud today? Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't make me scream. Valiant, hi! Women love to shop in the clothes section. They make such a mess of the clothes while browsing and then don't even buy anything. You know what? Yeah, it's true. The making a mess thing is unreasonable. Oh, key change. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, I wish Chella was here. I think she'd have really enjoyed that. Stephen, Earth Song has like inspired me today. Ooh, Chella's here. Chella, did you like my thrusting? What did you think? Wait, listen to my vocals. What about all the stuff? What about the things? What about everything? What about more stuff? Stephen, have I given you good flashbacks? 11 out of 10? Fuck yes, thank you. Thank you. Conspiracy theory, Stephen and Lee are actually just the comedian Stephen Lee with 2 accounts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you on coke today? No, but I don't know how high my blood sugars are. That's a good point. 12.3. That is okay. I'm gonna take a bit of insulin because I've been struggling with highs last couple of days. It's like an exact copy. Get me some more Michael Jackson videos. We'll push the green screen back and we'll have a Michael Jackson themed day for no reason. Oh my god, guys, I'm wearing black trousers. I could put white socks on. Should I put white socks on? And we'll be Michael Jackson all day. What do you think? I hear he's very on trend. Women are loopy nearly to the point of insane but lovely at the same time. I don't know about that one. Not sure. You like Chella better than me? No, Wispy's here too. Wispy, did you like my humping? I'm yelling over Michael. He's so loud today. So we can barely hear the music and you're literally screaming so perfection. What, to me it's really loud. What about us? There. This will be a fun VOD. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Oh no, I completely forgot about that. There seems to have been at the crack again. You wish I was at your crack ups. Yeah, women like men who can multitask, if y'all know what I mean. You know what? Yeah, that's true. I want you to make dinner whilst washing up at the same time, because it's fucking annoying when you guys cook and you leave a shit tip behind you. Just clean and go at the same time. It's so easy. It's so easy. Put white socks on and do the moonwalk. Oh my god, there's some dirty ones over there. Hang on, let me get my stinky socks. Hang on. Right, we got a little bit of prep to do, haven't we, guys? No, okay. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing it. Okay. Now, chat. Now, I need to push my green screen back, don't I? I'm still here, don't worry. The ankle socks. Would Michael Jackson approve of that? I was impressed with your humping, thank you. This is exactly what I meant by multitasking. Not sure what other people's minds were, to be honest. I always clean the pots and pans as I cook, thank you. Thank you. I also feel attacked. Gonna piss off the neighbours. So, what, by moonwalking? Do people really hate moonwalking that much? Okay. Get some wireless headphones. No, but the thing is though, like I do want, look, the green screen looks good far back today. Yay! Oh, I got so much room in here now. This is great. Oh. I was going to say something. I have to turn my fan off, my wind machine. What was I going to say? Wireless headphones. Yeah, wireless headphones would be awesome. These actually are wireless. But the thing is, when I'm playing guitar and singing, there's a delay unless they're wired. So I've always just done it like this because of, to be honest, probably laziness. Also, I'd have to charge them. Do you have more / better light with the green screen it being that far back? I mean, it depends on the weather outside. Background chair looks massive when you go back there. I have a huge chair. Look at background chair compared to real life chair. Look at them, what I'm gonna say. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh God, not you.
Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
I'm not going anywhere.
Valerie.
Yo.
Yeah, Valerie.
That's quite good, Poopa. Flan! Thanks for 15 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Valerie, did sound hot, to be fair. Still prefer the original by the Zootons. No, her version's so much better. The Zootons are a bunch of coke fiends. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's a joke. There is. I'm not judgmental, but I do judge people a lot. Are they wireless or Bluetooth? That's the same thing, but yes. Hope you're well and fine. I am, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I had a nice weekend. It was quite chill. You're incredibly hyper. I think I feel like I've been like cooped up all the time, but I haven't, because I went for a family meal yesterday and I ate loads of food and I didn't have to pay for it. My dad paid for it. It was great. And there was wine. Oh, and I brought some wine home. Ew. I should probably finish it, but not right now. Not right now.
Worms.
Hi Jester, how are you? We got steak. You're like a kid after having schoolmate. What do you mean? What, like having a friend round for tea?
Hi, you wiggly worms.
You guys are my friends and you've come round for tea. Hoolery, how are you? Hello, hoolery, schmoolery. Some chocolate, I mean. Oh. Well, I tried to make it make sense. Can you moonwalk? You know what? I can moonwalk, but Michael Jackson's gone now, and I don't know if Sting is the vibe to moonwalk to. If we meet the daily sub goal today, I will moonwalk to whatever song you want, even if it's this. How about them apples? I'm here for hot cocoa. You know what? I really want a hot chocolate. Fab, thanks. Having my morning coffee. Enjoy. Yeah, it's really autumnal here now. The trees are still green, but there's orange and red and brown leaves all over the floor in my garden, and I got so excited yesterday. I got home, the weather was quite bad yesterday, and I got home and I'm like, oh my god, it's autumn. Or fall, it's fall! But hot chocolate powder, Wispy, make one, make one. My talk type started picking your voice up and got lost by the Welshness. Oh no. Excellent. You love this song, Abs? It is a pretty song. Would you like to see someone moonwalk to it? Because I'm going to offer that to you guys right now. I think Michael Jackson would have wanted it that way. Heck yes. What if I did the What About Us Michael Jackson thing to this? Struggles enough with my Scottish accent, it basically died with Scottish and Welsh together. I do think some of the Scottish accents are way harder than Welsh. Like, is it a
Mr. Worldwide!
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?
I was convinced that I'd fixed the audio, and I think I've just made it really loud. Is it super loud for you guys, or am I having a fright over nothing from your perspective? Shall I show you the guy, the main MJ actor in the show? He's so good. Yes, he. Show me, Stephen. Woo-hoo. Even the weather couldn't have ruined the buzz of September. It's fine for us. Right, so it's a me problem then, is what you're saying. Oh, fuck. No, that's stream volume, not me volume. Okay, I'm gonna keep Sonar open so that I can see, because I don't know where each thing is now, because it only shows them when they're actually making a sound. So I'll keep it there so that I can have a quick glance when stuff happens, and then I can see. Your screaming isn't much louder. I'm so sorry. To me, it's reasonable. Want me to play one? Sure, but give me some warning. Are you doing it now? I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna have a fright this time. I'm gonna be so chill the rest of the day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me being in a good mood and having loads of energy. I now revoke it all. We're going back to we're gonna be glum now.
Scotland forever!
That one's not too bad, to be honest. That was okay.
What a life it would be if you could come to mine for tea. I'll pick you up at 3:30, we'll have lasagna, I'll treat you like a queen, I'll give you strawberries and cream. Then your friends will all go green. For my lasagna, I am school-freeing.
I don't understand listen to what your audience hears, but it won't let me. Set sonar devices as your default. Oh my god, no. Luke, I'm so sorry. I wasn't listening to what it was saying. I was trying to figure out how to adjust the audio, and I've lost the ability for some reason to adjust how loud it is to me. Which means that for the entire day until I can fix it, it's all going to be really loud to me. But that makes it exciting. Digsy's dinner? The frick is Digsy's dinner? Lasagna. I like lasagna. Baby. Are you in streamer mode? Oh no, streamer mode. Yes. Oops. I was in streamer mode and then I turned it off and I've turned it back on again. But oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am a professional, okay? Black olives on pizza, freaking love it, Boston. Keep up Dixie's dinner on Spotify. I'd better like this or I'm going to be really angry with you. It sounds very In-Betweeners. Did they play this on the In-Betweeners at all? Make it a bit louder. Okay, so I can do that. Wait, why is that better? How's that? Didn't change for us. But it looks like it's loud enough to me. How loud do you want it? Oh, I don't know. I'm so annoyed. It's because I updated my driver, I think, but it was my GPU, which I didn't think would affect the audio, but it has. You can copy the moves from the guy and view on stream. I saw him last Saturday. So insane. Right. Right. The music's gone off. I already know this. Don't panic. It was supposed to. Because I'm gonna make you all watch Michael Jackson now. You know what? My sister, when she was a kid, she thought that his name was Uncle Jackson, so she used to call him Uncle Jackson, and I find that really funny. I've always found that really funny. Yeah, Uncle Jackson. Right, here we go. We're gonna watch Uncle Jackson now. Everybody gather round. I mainly suggested playing it so I don't look insane for making up those lyrics. Leaked lies. Absolute lies. Oh, hang on, I muted it. Hang on. God, this is all Steven's fault.
This is about to happen. Welcome back. Here with a special performance of Billie Jean from MJ the Musical on Broadway in his first ever TV performance. Please join me in welcoming Tony Award-winning and Grammy-nominated artist Miles Frost.
Miles Jackson. His name is Miles Jackson. Oh! I can do this. Does he sing like him as well, or is he just a dancer? I can't see a microphone. Oh, there it is! She was born like a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said on mine, but the part you don't mean I am the one. I could do this. Michael Jackson theme. This is great. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she goes to sing. You sure you're doing better? I am, Tone. Oh, I can do that with my knees. I can do that with my knees. See? can't do the spinning. Woo! Birthday girl, make Emma dance to a full MJ song. Sure. Happily. The kid is not my son. He's not my son. He's my uncle. Wait. Time travel. You think twice. Oh, think twice. Hi, Sean. I can do all of this. I am the one. I can already moonwalk. I can already moonwalk. Join in! Woo! He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! See you, moonwalk. I don't know if you're ready for it. Very, very moonwalky, very Michael Jackson-esque. I approve. He is cool. His moonwalk was pretty good. His moonwalk was pretty good. I have like some feedback, which I won't bore you all with because I'm quite good at the moonwalk. But it was good. Maybe the floor wasn't slippy enough for him. My brain just went, JT, Timberlake, not Joshua, started dancing like MJ, then did that performance where he showed everyone Janet Jackson's boob, then remembered that YouTube was partly started as the founders couldn't find any video clips of said boob online. Really? YouTube exists because of Janet Jackson's boob? And what a boob, am I right? It was excellent, right abs? Honestly, the stage is insane. That's very cool. So what, you've seen it twice, right? Moonwalking will always be magic to me. I've seen it broken down in slow-mo and I still don't understand how it works. You just need to practice. I find doing it really fast helps. Oh my god! Hi, Ned. Ned's looking a bit rotund there. No offense to him, that's not a bad thing. But Ned Flanders has got a rocking bod. Have you seen him? Have you seen the episode of Flanders naked in the shower and they blur out his dick like right down to his knee? Sorry, Homer.
Hi, you wiggly worms.
Hello, Andrew. How are you? Stupid, sexy Flanders, right? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hi, Jim. That's a legend. It started as a couple of videos. Video-based dating sites. Okay then. Hi, Jim. Flanders does it for me. Agreed, Lee. Agreed. Right, what do we want to listen to? What's that song? What's that song? What's that song with the Irish girls? That was it. Here. I look like me dad. Oh, I don't know why Michael Jackson reminds me of this. I'm good, Andrew! Ever seen the video of the bird in Central America that does the moonwalk as a mating dance? Fuck no, put it in view on stream. Denim-clad goddesses, exactly, Tone! Yep, Sean, bewitched. You remembered the name, I didn't. I had to Google. I actually Googled Irish girls and it came up. Yeah. Blame it on the weatherman! Oh, it is a tune! Oh my god! It is a tune. This was when they were like really feeling totes emotion. Why did I think that YouTube was older than it is? For some reason, I thought it started in 200, not 2005. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to guess stuff like that. I don't know when things existed. YouTube really old. Is that the same one that humped Attenborough's head? Or was it a different redbird? It was a different redbird, but that clip is also excellent. Yeah, you're being shagged by a rare parrot. Amazing. Apex, I don't know about YouTube, but Google Images was created because of JLo's Versace dress. I guess boobs have done a lot for the internet. God bless boobs, everybody. Boobs drove streaming video, allegedly. I mean, are you surprised? I feel like most people like a boob. Like, even, like, I know a couple of gay guys who even they can admit that boobs are cool. The internet runs on nips and hips. Yes. I can make a bit of a flex. I saw boy band A1 in an under 18 nightclub. Oh my god, Stephen. Wow, I hope that you were under 18 at the time, otherwise that was a creepy, creepy story, Stephen. Video posted in view on stream, but warning, it will be loud. Okay. On again. Okay. Right. Shut up now, Bewitched. Okay, everybody. Wait, you can't see it. I was about to watch it by myself. Okay, this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna gradually... Oh, look at him! He's lovely! Oh, he's so clever! Do it again! Do it again! Oh, he's so cute! I can do that. Easy. Nailed it. Nailed it. Well done. Nowadays we just swipe left. I mean right, or do I? Who knows? I was thinking about dating apps earlier, not in a bad way, but I was like, I really wish that I could see some funny profiles. I did find it a good form of entertainment. I'm sorry if that makes me a slightly mean person, but some of the things on there are shocking. And for me, it's always the angry people on dating apps. Like, don't fucking match with me if you're not gonna message me. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Lovely. I'd love to get to know you. Boobs are good in that they bounce and you can go boing boing in your head. Exactly, Dev, exactly. I also posted in view on stream, red-capped menken is the bird that moonwalks. We got that right. Was that the one? Was that the one? Does your bum do the little wiggle too? Yes, I can vibrate my ass. Wait. Wait, I meant my tail feathers. Yeah. Me and my friends got high once and watched tropical bird docs for hours. 10 out of 10 pastime, highly recommend. Tropical birds are amazing. They're awesome. Sound like a perfect match. Wait, who? Louis like, that's amazing. Weatherman! Guys, blame it on the weatherman right now. Okay. That song is by Bewitched, Chazza. They're from Ireland. They're from Ireland. That was better. Sounded like I was from Birmingham at first. Now then, guys, listen, there's a really important time of year coming up. The most important time of year. And it's one that we all look forward to all fucking year that you might have forgotten about, and that's okay. But I just know that you're going to be so fucking excited when I remind you that on Friday, it is my no leaked, no abs, way more fucking important and exciting than that. It's my fucking birthday. It's my fucking birthday on Friday. And I, Autumn, birthday, Hulu, thank you! Hulu, you're my new favourite. Now, who cares about that? You do! 21 again, you fucking know it, Brian. You know, happy 45th, thank you, Dom, thank you. Yeah, actually, I'm turning 69. I'm currently 69 and I'm turning 69. Happy birthday, thank you. Thank you so much. So, I want you guys to be able to wish me a happy birthday with your own voices. Therefore, in view on stream, please, guys, for fuck's sake, will you just put an audio clip of you singing happy birthday to you? Just that. Just that. And then happy birthday, dear Emma. Just that in a separate clip. Happy birthday to you. Just that in a separate clip. 3 separate clips, or just one if you want. You could just say birthday if you want. You know, just something. Make it exciting, make it meaningful, make it heartfelt. I want to feel so, I want to cry. I want you to make me cry with love. Even at 69, still younger than Stephen. It's surprising, isn't it, Lee? Stephen's such a stinky old man. In Peg 10, but no way, I know. Sean, I think the most disturbing videos I've ever watched are the ones of animals you don't think of as eating other animals, like deer and sheep and goats killing and eating smaller animals. They do that! They don't. They're vegetarians. Do they? Swear to God, I got baited twice. I joined hearing no. I was like, all right, then I'll leave. Joke. And then he said it's your birthday, and I typed happy birthday, and then it's like, it's on Friday. I like to keep things exciting and surprising, Lucy. You don't want me singing, it'll ruin the day. No, but I extra do. I extra do want you singing. Thank you, Suckler. It's not till Friday, but I'll still take it. Thank you. Being a bit demanding, suck my nuts. Suck 'em. God, my singing voice will shatter eardrums, but that's great. No one will know it was you, apart from the fact that you'll upload it on the Discord. But then once I've downloaded it, it can go and no one will know it was you. Singing voice will shatter eardrums. All Saints, yes. But beyond sure. Happy exiting your mum's box day. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. If she replies to this comment, I'll jump in a bin. You won't though, will you, if you're honest? If you're honest, you won't. If you do, film it and put it on my Discord, because I would love to see that. Do it, idiot sandwich. Happy birthday, thank you. Oh, the tortoise is somehow catching and eating small birds. What? Fun fact, the original moonwalk was done by Bill Bailey, not the comedian, sadly. Damn it. Is Beyond even still here? No. Okay, I'll do it one sec. Okay, put it on my Discord. It doesn't count if we don't get to see it, idiot sandwich. I can't click anything under the stream section because there's 69 mentions. Huh? What do you mean? 69 mentions? Anything under the stream section? Oh, I don't know what you mean, Lucy, I'm sorry. Put the vid in view on stream, exactly, Tone. Wouldn't that be the number of viewers? Are we at 69 yet? Oh, 59, close. I believe Idiot will do it. Hopes they do it. I hope so too, Hoolery. Like 69 pings because I never check. Oh, okay. Stephen, I was thinking about the theatre performers. Maybe they must get sick of doing the same performance, but then again, whose job isn't a bit repetitive? I don't know though, but there's a lot of adrenaline involved in a performance, and I reckon that keeps them hooked. I reckon that keeps people hooked, you know? Hi Twitch, how are you? How's it going? How's it going? Has that guy joined the Discord yet? No. I don't believe them. I think that they're just blue balls in us for bin jumping. All I've ever wanted is to see somebody jump in a bin. If we achieve that today, then my career's complete. Were we wishing you happy day of birth? Yes. It's on Friday and I'm excited. I might buy a cake for myself and eat it on stream. The whole cake. I won't actually eat an entire cake. But you know, I joined the Discord. I don't check it off, and that's okay, Wisp. Hi, party. Doing good. Working from home this morning, so I'm gonna make a big old bowl of cereal. Do it. Enjoy your working from home day. Yes, cake. Do you think we should do cake? Mukbang stream? Well, I don't get mukbangs. Does anybody watch mukbang content? And if so, what is it that you enjoy about it? Because I don't get it. Also, Nikocado Avocado has lost a load of weight and now is pretending that it was a social experiment for some reason. Has anybody seen all this? Like, he's pretending it was a social experiment. Like, no, you just got rich and fat and unhealthy and now you want to get skinny again. That's fine. No, I know what a mukbang is. I just don't get don't get the appeal. I know some people who do musicals, they somehow have at least as much energy on the final night as the first, sometimes gets better through the run, and in that after party they celebrate with more dancing and show tunes. That's pretty wholesome.
Hi, you
That's
wiggly
cool.
worms.
Hello, Rince. How was your weekend? Cream cake and you're not allowed to lick your lips. We could do that. Extra subs if you facepalm the cake on Friday. If you guys want me to do a cake smash thing, I would do it. I would consider it, but it would have to be for a lot of subs because, you know, I don't really want to rub sugar and cream all over my face. We're on the Discord, do we post a little happy voice note? Pop it in, view on stream. Yeah, view on stream, please. So if you could, so don't make them long. Just do like happy birthday to you. Right, that bit. Happy birthday, dear Emma. That bit. Happy birthday to you. Just those bits. Just those bits. In separate clips. And then I'll put them all in. If it's a long one, I'm not going to be able to put it in because that's what she said. I get ASMR, but mukbang I really don't get. See, I don't get I don't get enjoyment from ASMR, but I understand why people enjoy it. That I get, but yeah, the others I don't get. Doing a birthday stream on Friday. I'll jump in a bin on Friday if you do. Black Hawk, I am gonna stream on Friday, so yes, please jump in a bin. Please, thank you. Be a grass bin to make things interesting. Ooh, I like it. I don't believe him at all. Dude got rich, fat, then discovered Ozempic. Yeah. And now he's making out that we're all awful and whatever, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm mean, but I do struggle to feel sorry for very, very, very rich people. I don't know. Sometimes I enjoy it in the ASMR sense if the food is crispy and crunchy, but I wouldn't watch a whole video. Who wouldn't want cream all over their face? Notedly. Noted. For 35 subs, no way. More than that, sorry. No, I'm not shoving food like on my face for 35. It's not enough. Gonna throw a Kermit the Frog to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, do it, Lucy. Do it. You're gonna throw him? It's asking Emma to eat lots of sugar, good and supportive diabetes and whatever. They're not asking me to eat it. They're asking me to put it all over my face. I will eat it as well, though. Definitely. But also, I don't get why it's so trendy to eat atrocious amounts of food. It's just awful and gross. Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's very wasteful, for one. It's unhealthy. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm fascinated by this Nikocado avocado situation, though. So, like, one word or syllable per clip, like happy birthday. That's a good idea, actually, leaked. I'll regret it, but it's a good... You could do that as well. So I was thinking we'd put them in for different bits amounts, but then the ones that I did for the zombies, they didn't all work. And I didn't get why. In fact, guys, actually, if anybody wants to help me with something, you don't have to. I'm gonna change the cheer 25 zombie alert thing to cheer 5. Yeah, please remind me that I've done this. To cheer 5. If anybody wants to spam them a little bit so I can try and figure out what's wrong with them. I don't get why they didn't work. No cake eating required, just faceplant. Yeah, but Dom, a lot of it is gonna accidentally fall into my mouth and I'll accidentally very happily eat it. Did it? Been video on Discord? Oh my god. I can see a still of it. We can't cheer 5. I thought 5 was the lowest limit. You can do 5, can't you? I thought the minimum was 5. Min is 10. When did I put it at 10? You guys must have spammed again. Kind of the channel settings changed. Where do I change it? Bits and cheering. Oh, minimum bits to cheer 10. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's now 5. It's now 5. Okay, is this okay to... Is this okay to watch? Idiot sandwich, I'm just getting mods to check it. Just because we don't know you and your penis might be involved. I can't show your penis on Twitch, so I'm just getting the mods to check that your penis isn't visible. I'm sure you'll understand. It's not. Well, I mean, you say that, but listen, somebody sent me a video of them masturbating with a vacuum cleaner once, so luckily I did. Oh my god. Guys, gather round. I am all over the place today, aren't I? Okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep the song on because I feel like it works. Everything I do. You've done that before. Wait, there was water in that? Dude, wow. That was amazing. Thank you so fucking much. That was glorious. See guys, you know what? New guy did cool stuff. New guy did it. I struggle so much to get you guys to get involved sometimes. Wish me a happy birthday right fucking now. Jamie, you've learned you need to lose weight, you do. When are you gonna start? I feel like it's one of those there's no time like the present kind of deals. You know, there's no point putting it off and being like, oh, I'm gonna start next month. No, just start now. Just literally now. So like the rest of your meals for the day gonna be healthy, blah, 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 blah. Oh, thank you, Hoolery. Thank you so much, Hoolery. Thank you. Thank you. Well deserved sub. You're so sweet. Thank you. There you go, idiot sandwich. You have worms now. Probably from the bin. 24-hour stream, surely? No, I can't, sadly. Partly because I really don't want to. I might do 24 hours for my anniversary. Maybe. Good today was shit, complicated but mega problems. I must pay privately now for my health insurance. Costs €1,000 a month. I get from the social around €500 a month. I must run around like crazy to try and sort everything out. Holy shit, Rince, I'm sorry. That sounds really stressful. I just looked up mukbang. I'd rather be set on fire and eaten by mosquitoes than listen to people eat. I dated a girl who would eat with her mouth open and couldn't sit in a room with her while she ate. One of my old closest friends at the time was a really noisy eater. She used to eat like a squirrel. That's a bit better. Yeah, she used to eat like a squirrel, so she'd be very like... And one day she was talking about another friend that we had, and she was like, oh my god, have you heard how loudly she eats? Like, it's disgusting. She makes so much noise when she eats. And I laughed because I was like, you know, like, yeah, you do that as well. And I realised that, like, she didn't know that she ate like that, and I didn't say anything. I just backtracked. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, proper squirrely. Wake and bake, enjoy Suckle, enjoy. Kermit video's been put on, thank you Lucy. So is that for Friday? Is it a birthday one? I'll save it for Friday. Lucky for the world, the penis is only visible when an electron, under an electron microscope. My god, I can't read, guys. Mods are checking your penis. Yeah, send dick pics. Don't really. Aphex vacuum cleaner. If someone sent me that, I'd be more concerned for their safety than mine. Aphex, honestly, it really was surprising. Like, I've heard of people doing that, but I never really understood the, like, logistics of physically how you would do it. But yeah. And the weirdest part was, if you catch my drift, Idiot Sandwich, thank you so much, thank you. He wasn't excited, if you know what I mean. He also had a food bag clip around his veg. You know, your meat and 2 veg? He had a food bag clip on his veg. It was really weird. It was really fucking weird. But I watched it with like a, okay then, kind of, you know, I was like, alright. I don't know why you sent me that, but okay then. Someone sent a video of someone masturbating with a Hoover. God, I hope it wasn't Henry. Thankfully it wasn't Henry. No, it wasn't. For Friday, thank you. Law says that mukbang started in South Korea due to lonely people wanting to get company while eating, so they started virtually eating with others. What? And then it just turned into loads and loads of food. I don't know. Was that eat like a squirrel or eat like a squirrel? No, eat like a squirrel. She wouldn't eat a squirrel. Not that I know of. She's vegetarian, so I don't think she ate squirrels. But who knows? So I'm here to keep my streak going, but I'm not really here. My head mentally is not in a good place. Rinse, I'm so sorry that you've had a bit of a shock, and I hope that you get things sorted. Go and do whatever you need to do, and we are here to try and make you smile and distract you a little bit when you need it. I hope you're okay, Rinse. I'm really sorry. If you watched before, Kermit will find where you live and will commit a crime. As I say, you are what you eat, Jim. That's a good point. I'm imagining the sound of the vacuum guy would have been kind of a dry slurping sound without it slapping, about in the pipe. No, kinda, yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it was a very dry, plappy sound. Yeah, you're right. Roses are red, violets are blue. Man with flaccid penis fucks vacuum for you. That is so romantic, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, I wanted to do a telenym topic today, and I put it in the stream title, and I want to know what you guys have learned about women. What advice do you have, dating advice, for other people? Things that you've learned about women, your experience. Please keep it respectful, just in general. Well, no, in like a dating sense. What have you learned? Tell me things. Or do you have any questions? I guess we could take it from that angle as well. That's what she said. Any questions about women, about dating, or advice that you have about women? Not all ginger women like the ginger kink. Wait, what do you mean? The ginger kink? What do you mean? Dating advice: if you want to date women, the only way to win is not to play. Elaborate, Rag. Elaborate, what do you mean? As in, like, don't bother, or as in, wait to be chased? Like, people have ginger kinks. Like a fetish for ginger. And oh yeah, I feel like most women don't really want to be fetishized. Sometimes women just want to rant rather than hear logical suggestions. That is so true.
Hi,
That's
you
so
wiggly worms.
true. Nate, hello!
Hi, people.
Hello, Nate. How are you? Yeah, no, that's very, very true. Sometimes if your partner is ranting at you about something or to you about something at work or whatever, about work, they're not looking for a solution. They're looking for you being like, oh, wow, that sucks. Or yeah, Claire sounds like such a bitch. Oh, God, what are you going to do? Like, what do you think you're going to do about it? They want that kind of thing. They don't want you to be like, well, you need to do this, this, and this. Because that's like, well, okay, great. But I'm just here to, looking for understanding, exactly. Ginger Kinks sounds like a fancy biscuit. I'd eat it. Nate's shy. I knew you were, Nate. I knew it. Rag, I fully admit I'm bitter of the way my past relationships worked out. Women want to be heard and to be made laugh. If you can get a woman to snort with laughter, you've won. I feel like that is the foundation for a lot of romance. Yeah. A good sense of humour will get you so many points. Like, personality and sense of humour are far more important than looks. I do mix the two, to be fair. I'm a double threat. What do you mean? Like, you'll listen, but then you'll also give advice? What do you mean? Mix of two what? My liquid dreams, my liquid dreams. Sorry, guys. I really love this song so much. Under the thing, yeah. Sorry. If your partner's complaining about someone at work, it's probably not a good tactic to ask if they're actually the arsehole. Oh my God, Sean, no, never do that. Also, if you don't click with someone, don't force it. No need to pursue someone who's not interested. Yes, don't play the chase me game. People that do that are not worth it. People that do the chase me thing, in my experience, once they've got what they wanted, then you're boring. If that's what they're doing, then that's what they're looking for. And if you're looking for something more than that, you're never both going to get what you want. Or they'll get what they want because they successfully chase you, get you, and then they're like, cool, you're boring now, where's the next one? Yeah, if somebody's doing the whole chase me thing, nope. Mostly listen, relate, and then there might be some times I'll have suggestions or more questions. Yes. See, doing it in like a gentle, like tactful way is a good idea. Women love a man who has a good inhaler technique. That is really important. You don't want to just, you inhaler. Like, you might think that that's the best way to do it, but it's not. You want like a slow, controlled inhale. It shows power and masculinity. Lucy, if your partner's hitting you and you can take it, don't hit them back if you have higher bone density and more muscles. Instead, tell them to stop or just move away. Hitting someone back makes you as bad, especially if you end up hurting them tenfold. I mean, my advice there would be, if your partner is hitting you, leave them. Leave them. I've never in my life been angry enough with a partner to hit them. If somebody was angry enough to hit me, then they can't control themselves and they can fuck off. Yeah, no. And like, I don't know, do what you need to do to defend yourself. I feel like you have to be a little bit careful maybe if you go too far and you leave marks on them where they've not been able to leave marks on you, but you were defending yourself. It might not be seen that way, so like look after yourself in every sense. But if your partner's hitting you, fucking leave, because women hit men as well. And it's fucking unacceptable. Either way, just don't hit people that you love. This is why, like, I completely disagree with, like, people hitting their kids or spanking their kids or whatever. It never did me any harm. Yeah, except now you're trying to justify smacking children. If your boss hit you when you underperform at work, there would be, you know, prison and stuff probably. So why are we hitting kids? Don't hit kids. I actually stopped dating for a while now. I was just getting the wrong type of cray-cray girls all the time. So, when I was going through like my dating phase, I realised that I had a type, and it was like a personality thing where I would go for, like, they always seemed okay at first, And then eventually it would transpire that they are fucking awful. Yeah, and it was always the same issues. It was always the same issues that these guys ended up having. They can hold it together for a certain amount of time and seem decent, but then when they start to feel comfortable and they start showing their actual personalities, and it's like, ah, you are a prick. So yeah, sometimes you have to step away and do a bit of self-reflection and think about why you're picking those types of people. Not that it's your fault. It's not our faults that people are pricks, but you know what I'm saying is, you know, you can try and stay away from them. It's against the law in Scotland to spank your child. Good. Not sure about England. Well, I'm in Wales, and honestly, I think it's against the law in all of the UK. I think. I don't know, though. Obligatory. Other mixes of sexist genders can also suffer domestic violence. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. And nobody deserves it. It doesn't matter, like, I don't know, even if somebody's cheated and the other one finds out and smacks them, like, just no, you shouldn't have to hit somebody. I don't get it. I've never ever needed to smack somebody, apart from when I was getting bullied, but that was different. If it's self-defense, go for it, but just nah. Nope. Leave them. They will not change. They will apologise and they will be on best behaviour for a little while, and then they will get comfortable again. West, hello! How are you? Then he found Pie Guy. No, Pie Guy was a wrong 'un as well. Some of the jokes Pie Guy made were pretty horrendous. He also told me that he hit his ex. That he told me that on the date, and I was like, I can't tell if you're joking or not. And he was like, well, let's just say some people deserve it. And I was like, oh. Luckily it was towards the end of the date. I was like, yeah, nah, fuck this, absolutely fuck this. Yeah, he was a wrong-un. He was the point at which I was like, right, this has to stop. My decision making needs to change. I can't keep seeing these weird men. I can't, like, yeah. Apex, I'm a woman, so I'm just going to say something I realised recently. Most women had the I'm not like other girls phase, because at some point in childhood we realise our girly hobbies are viewed as shallow and distance ourselves from them. Another reason is because representation of women in media is so shallow that we think we're the only ones with deep thoughts. That's a really interesting point. You know what I think my I'm not like other girls thing was for me though, Aphex, was maybe a bit different. Okay, actually I did have boyish hobbies, so maybe that made me a bit like, oh, I'm so interesting, I play guitar, maybe. But it was, I was gonna say older boys, no, it was men. So when I was 13, I think, I had this friendship group, and I've always had older friends, which is fine. We were all in high school, it was fine. So like my friendship group, I was 13, my friendship group ranged from like 15 to 16. And they also had some older friends. One of these older friends, I think from memory, maybe he was like 19, 20, something like that. He really liked me. He really took a shine to me. And there was this one day where we were hanging out somewhere or whatever, and it was just me and him for a bit, because I don't know if everybody had gone home or if I'd gone out early and he was the only one out. Yeah, I can't quite remember. But he did the whole, like, you know, you're so mature for your age, and God, you don't look 13. I couldn't believe you were 13, and all that shit. And I at first was flattered, and then started getting weird vibes from him, and was like, yeah, it was really, really weird. And then, like, a few weeks after that, I had phone calls from a withheld number, so private number. I had phone calls and I answered, and it was this guy, and I don't know who it was. I don't even know if it was him. This might be somebody else. I don't know. But he was like, I know you, but you don't know me. And he was trying to be like flirty and cheeky with it and stuff. And he was like, come out to the park and you'll see who I am. And I was like, why don't you just tell me who you are? And he's like, I'm not going to tell you who I am, like, just come to the park and we'll hang out. And I'm like, I'm not going to meet a stranger. He's like, we're not strangers, we know each other. Now, he didn't sound like a teenager, he sounded grown up. And anyway, I hung up on him, and then he phoned back a couple of times a night for a few days, and then I told my dad about it, and I was like, this guy keeps phoning me and it's really weird, and I don't recognise his voice. And my dad answered my phone and like didn't say anything, just answered the phone, and this guy was like, hey Emma, blah 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 blah. And my dad's like, you fuck off, I'll fucking come to the park, stop fucking phoning her. And then he did stop. But yeah, so I don't know, I think the whole, like, there's a bit of like and they're not the only instances either. I had a job at a pub, and this dirty old man grabbed my ass when I was like 12, 13 again, and it was something about that age. It was something about that age. If he's a wrong'un, he's gonna like girls that age, and it's really quite creepy. I've been grabbed in shops by shop assistants who were like older, like probably students in university, and I was a young teenager, and I did look a bit older for my age. I've pretty much always looked like this, so I did look a bit more mature for my age, but still I was a child. And why are you grabbing a stranger? Even if you thought I was 18, why are you grabbing a stranger? I'm looking for jeans. So, yeah, I think some of that, when you're a teenager and you don't realise how predatory that kind of behaviour is, it gives you a big head, because you're like, when you're young, you want to be mature. You want to be seen as older and grown up and interesting and complicated, and, you know, you want that. So when there's like older guys, like an older guy, or the girls in high school who had like boyfriends who were like 20 and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, have you heard about like Claire's boyfriend? He's just starting university. It's like, that, why the fuck? Why is he interested in a young high school girl? But in high school, that gives you like an edge, and it's like, yeah, my boyfriend can drive, like, yeah, my boyfriend's got a car, and like, yeah, my boyfriend's in uni and I'm gonna go see him at the weekend. It's like, ooh, don't know. I mean, it's different when you're older in high school. I'm not talking about like sixth form age, but like what, 13, 14, 15 is a bit much, isn't it? Lucy, I had a clip around the ear when I was old enough to understand right from wrong. Ain't justifying it, but I ain't got the psychological issues. My parents have grown as people. Also, with my diagnosis of autism, they at least know where they went wrong. Although I know if I meet my past self, I'd kick the little shit and cope stop myself. Looking back, I was annoying as fuck. Look, you can kick yourself. In school in the 80s, teachers would hit the kids with a ruler. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. And if you're hitting me, I don't care if you're half my size, I'm not gonna let you keep hitting me, gonna stop you. Exactly, and you're entitled to do that. Obviously don't go over the top with it. Do enough reasonable force to keep yourself safe and get away from the situation and call for help. I'm not saying you should beat the absolute living daylights out of somebody, but like, protect yourself. Yeah. Doesn't involve a full-on attack, but to let someone keep beating you is awful. No one should tolerate that in a relationship. Agreed. Pie Guy was so iconic, he changed the Emma's entire dating trajectory. No, he really did. And I laughed about it afterwards, because I think, I'll check through my calendar, but I think there were maybe 3 or 4 days between my date with him and my date with Andrew. And like, I was still on such a high after the Pie Guy date because it was so hilarious and awful. I told Andrew about it, and on our date I was like, look, I know this is really bad first date etiquette, but can I please tell you about this horrific date that I went on? And he's like, yes! He's like, yes, tell me everything. So then we had like a really nice little gossip about shit dates that we'd been on. I don't know, it was funny. That was after we'd had a really nice time and gotten to know each other a bit and stuff. So yeah, I didn't like lead with that, but still I was like, oh, I have to tell you. Because it's such a good conversation piece too. Let me tell you about my awful, awful date. West, I'm doing good, got shit-faced 3 nights ago and now just becoming human again. West, a multi-day hangover, that is lethal. My dude, if someone's hitting you, it's time to leave the relationship and it's not healthy. Absolutely. Yeah. Don't stay with somebody through a trauma bond either. Like, just look after yourself. Somebody, like, not that your partner, your relationship should be like the focus of your life and that you have to change everything for it and whatever, but like it should at least make everything better. Not everything, but it should enhance your life and not be a headache. If your partner is making you feel bad and making you feel shit, or you don't feel at home when they're at home as well, or whatever, you just fucking know. It's a big no. Major red flag to bring up / try to legitimize partner violence on a first date. It was so fucking weird. It was so weird leaked. Like, he was so blasé about it, and I was like, I can't tell if you're joking or not, and he was like, well, let's just say. I'm like, cool, okay then. He wasn't good. He wasn't good. Very, very sexist as well. Like, aside from that, very sexist. Also, he went on this big rant about how disgusting women are because in a divorce situation they get half the house and they get this and they get that. And I'm like, yeah, but if she didn't work and you did work and she stayed home and looked after the kids, and he's like, well, she should fucking get a job then. It's like, yeah, it's not that easy though, is it? If you were married and it's a partnership, she's done childcare for you for however long. Like, it doesn't work like that. But he wouldn't have it. He wouldn't have it. It was like, nah, women are fucking gross. I was like, tell me more. Tell me more. The only time smacking is allowed should be at BDSM parties. Bring drinks, snacks, and munchies. Drinks, smacks, and munchies, don't you mean, Brian? Can't keep seeing weird men. Does that mean I'm banned? Fidge, it's Fidge. Hello, Fidgely Wood. No, we'll ban you another time. Excuse me while I vomit in the corner. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Might have mentioned this guy before, so creepy. I'm shocked looking back at some of the things that I got up to as a teenager. I was a good kid, but holy shit, I did some pretty awful things. Like, I think about now, what did I confess to my mum? Oh shit, I told my mum something in a text I was just like really casual about, like, oh haha, because I did this when I was in high school. And she was like, well, I didn't know that, we'll be talking about that later. And she didn't bring it up, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, they don't know the half of what I got up to. And also, your brain is so not developed at that age, but you think that it is. So the situations I was getting myself into, now I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I thinking? But back then it was fun, it was a good laugh. Some awful things, like truly really dangerous, horrible things. I didn't do a lot of it, but I was with my friends when they would do some of these awful things, and I wouldn't stop them because, you know, it's just a laugh. But yeah, you look back and it's like, shit. Like, some of the stuff, like, people could have died. Like, people could have died. Easy. And it's honest to God a miracle that nobody did. Some of the shit we fucking got up to. But, like, again, I was friends with older kids from a different school. I didn't really get on with people in my school. And when you have a friendship group, even if they're dodgy, you just kind of go along with it because you have a friendship group at last. You know, you've got people who are phoning you up and saying, like, we're going here at this time. Like, cool, I'll be there. You know, you don't miss out on that, do you? When you got nothing else going on and you're just happy to be involved and wanted. I sometimes forget guys like that exist. You know what? I think I do as well. It's really upsetting, and also because, like, I don't know if it's because times have changed, right? I don't know if it's because times have changed, but you don't get catcalled when you're an adult woman. You don't get it the same as when you're a teenager. And I can't tell if that's because times have changed or if it's because I'm no longer an easy target, because now I'm old and wise enough to tell them to shut the fuck up, where teenage me would, I don't know, either say nothing because I was scared and embarrassed, or be flattered because like a guy in his early 20s is like flirting with me or whatever. It's like, no, they're not flirting with you because you're so special. They're flirting with you because you're young and impressionable and easy to manipulate. That's why. But you don't realise that when you're 14.
Oh, is that a little bit...
Thank you, Dragon High!
Emma, speaking of
Hello!
women, if
Go
I
on.
piss you off and you grab a knife, if I throw bread and meat and cheese at you, will you make me a sandwich?
Hi, people.
I will spit in the sandwich, yes. I will make you a sandwich and it will be full of weird fluids. So there, flat out groomer shit. So gross how they always make us feel special by putting others down. But then this breeds such a toxic thing between women. Like, the competition between women is like, it's taught into us from a young age. It's awful. I was watching Sarah's stream before, right, and I've watched her streams for a while. We occasionally chat on Instagram, you know. She's raided before. It's no big deal. There's you know, it's cool. And I'm chatting in her stream, and this absolute rando pops up and is like, stop being a hypocrite to me. And I'm like, what? We were talking about weight loss. I'm like, what? He's like, I can see that you're a streamer as well. You're only here because you want Sarah's attention. And I'm like, like, no. I'm like, fuck off. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? He's like, oh, women always do this. It's like, women can't exist in the same space without people thinking that they're like butting heads and like pitting them against each other. It's absolute shit. It's so frustrating. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's the case. She's great. Honestly, she's awesome. Why are we like competing? Also, there's no competition. But if there was, why would we? So weird. W Father, yeah, my dad's great. My dad is great. The fat gross fuckers feel like they can just grab girls is scary. Yeah. Yeah, you're not talking like a teenage fumble in a park or in somebody's bedroom or whatever. You're talking like adult men. Like, I've had guys, like, again, I was small and like I was very skinny, and I've had guys like put me on their lap and like hold me there and like chatting in a group situation or whatever, and I'm like, this is weird. Like, I don't want to sit on you. But you know, you kind of go along with it because you don't want to make a scene or whatever. I had a guy pick me up once. I've got more stories about that guy, but I'm not gonna share them because, yeah, blah. But there was a guy. He was the older brother of one of my friends. She was older than me. He was at the park where we all used to hang out. It was a skate park, and it was just me and him. Or we were playing, like, we used to play these games. But anyway, and everybody had gone, and it was just me and him. And he picked me up. And he did this fucking wrestling bear hug thing to me and like held me, and I couldn't breathe. He like squeezed all the air out of me and I couldn't breathe, and he fucking held me there. And he was like 6'5" and I was little, and he just fucking squeezed the air out of me and just held me. And it was fucking horrifying. And I was trying to hit him, but I couldn't because he had like my arms down, and I'm trying to like hit him and like scratch him to get him off me, and I couldn't get him off. He wouldn't put me down. It's fucking horrifying. Genuinely, I was really frightened for my safety. Really, really frightened. Anyway, he went on to do fucking awful things. Yeah, he's a wrong'un. Real wrong'un. But yeah, it's just how it was back in the day. I think some guys don't realise how common that shit is when even you're a kid. The first time I was catcalled was 12. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's really weird. I think it's because a lot of guys, even guys with weird friends, don't do that. We don't ever really see it or get exposed to it. See, that's a fair point, because a lot of the times that these things have happened to me, I've been like one-on-one with these weird, creepy men. The one time that, or a couple of times that I wasn't, so when I got grabbed at the pub that I was working at, and then when it's happened in shops. In the pub, I told my female boss, I was like, he's just grabbed my arse when I was carrying a tray full of food. Oh, that's just Dave. Oh, that's just Dave. He's just a bit drunk. Cool. Don't kick him out. Don't ask me if I'm okay. Just, oh, it's just Dave. It's just Dave. And then the ones in the shop, the guy grabbed me and his colleagues were just laughing. You just get laughed at. And like, if you've ever done that and you think like, oh, it's not a big deal, like, fuck's sake, it's not a big deal. It didn't hurt, it didn't physically hurt you, they just grabbed your bum or whatever. Imagine somebody that you are completely not sexually attracted to, that you don't know. So if you're a man, right, if you're a straight man, imagine a straight man who weighs 50% more than you do. He's much taller, he's a foot taller than you, he weighs a lot more than you, and him and his mates are grabbing your ass and laughing at you. I don't give a shit. You're either gonna laugh it off and pretend it's fine, and you're gonna be like, holy shit, that was really uncomfortable and horrible. You're gonna cry, I don't know. That's the only way, because like, I feel like guys you can't relate to it because you're not typically used to being the smaller one. I know we're all different heights and stuff, but like the average guy is bigger than the average woman. It's the really weird dudes that end up being ostracized from other friend groups that go that route. It sucks for everyone, yeah. But I always appreciate that when you know that a friendship group has called somebody out on it and been like, nah, fuck this, we don't want anything to do with you anymore, fuck off. In today's episode of Emma and the Creepy Dudes, you know what though, but it's not just me, it's all women. Most of us have had these kinds of things happen. And also, again, I know that it happens to men too. And I've been at pubs where I've seen groups of older women grabbing my guy friends, and it's really gross. And because the guy being grabbed isn't enjoying it, he wants to be grabbed by the young ladies, not by the cougars. And all his mates are stood laughing. So like when it happens to guys, you just get ridiculed anyway. So like it's shit either way. The point is, don't touch people without asking. Just don't touch anyone ever. Find it weird that barely 3 years younger than me, like it's completely just a friendship, but sometimes it feels hard as fuck. Oh, hard to have friends that are barely 3 years younger, which is partially because I know that I'm mentally not 19, but I know that it's seen as creepy, which makes me feel wrong. And relationship-wise, I have a 2 year younger and 2 years older rule where I'll date someone my age or 1 or 2 years younger or older, and if you're 3 years older or younger, I'm down to be friends, fair one. Leaked when I was 12 or 13, someone in my year who looked young for her age used to talk about how her 20-something boyfriend looked when he came. Didn't really appreciate how gross it was at the time. But you don't at that age. You like, you know, oh yeah, her boyfriend can drive. Like, no. No. Absolutely not. Had a 26-year-old engaged barista take my innocence at 17. It's ruined everything for me. Wait, really? Oh, West, I'm so sorry. See, you know what? I've heard that before too, of like, yeah, or like, and that, like, 17, you'd think like, you know, that's mature enough, but it's not like, I don't know. We're all different. I'm trying not to overshare. I want to tell you something about the shit dates so you'll know what not to do exactly, Tone. Bong, I was in first form, 11, 12, and my classmate was dating a dude in sixth form, 17, 18. Same story, didn't appreciate the level of creep till I matured. You don't though, do you? You think it's cool? Especially if they're still in school. Like, if they're still in school, you kind of see them more as like, you know, they're in school. No. Ugh, women are disgusting. Correction, humans are disgusting. Yep, hate humanity with so exceptions being Emma, family, friends. Perfect. Thanks to Rag. I don't really think most of them are weirdo loners. One time some rando tried to kiss me on the street and his whole friend group was standing next to him laughing. It's so intimidating. It's absolutely horrible. Yeah. DJ Delboy, hello, sub 25 me was a dickhead. Your brain's not fully developed. It's not. Yeah. I'm surprised I made it to be an adult riding motorbikes from 10, often without helmets, driving old cars around quarries, borrowed a JCB we found with the keys in. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's not good, is it? Like, you look back with your adult brain and you think, yeah, that's a yikes. GY, hello! Hello, Grade! They usually have weirdo friend groups and cluster together. I remember being at a concert back in the 90s and one of my friends ripped off the bikini top of this girl crowd surfing and groped her. He was removed from our group, never chatted with him again. He found a group of similar terrible dudes to hang out with. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's... It's like women can't just exist. She can't even crowd surf without getting her top ripped off and groped. Like... Oh, it's horrible. Shut the fuck up, I love women that say that to me. Wait, what? West, younger women are more easily impressionable. Older women have learned that a man talking to you outside of business or Twitch chat is flirting. Yeah, I think it's that, and I think that it just demonstrates predatory behaviour. You know, they'd yell stuff at me when I was a little kid, and now they don't. It's like they know it's wrong. They know they shouldn't be doing it. I could easily guess why it doesn't happen, but I'm not the one who does catcalling, so I can't speak for them. If anybody here has ever catcalled anybody, would you like to confess? Have you behaved in a horrible way in the past and you've learned your lesson? Because this is another thing that I'm like, are the guys in their early 20s who are going after like teenagers, do they grow up and realise like, oh God, that was a bit, oh, I shouldn't have done that? Or do they stay like that? So I appreciate you might not want to talk about it openly, given the nature of what we're talking about and stuff, but if you have any like confessions or anything that's relevant that you would like to share anonymously, there's a link in chat to Telling Him. If a mod could pin that, please, that would be great. Have you groped somebody, like pinched someone's bum in the past and thought it was harmless, and now you look back and think I shouldn't have done that and I'm sorry? Go for it. Thank you GY Media. Good on you for cutting the dude off. Most people find it easier to just ignore it because it doesn't affect them, which is how those groups come to be. Yes. Streamers can't talk on other streams. Well, shit, exactly. Korath, get out. Korath, how are you? How's your stream stuff going? Do you still do it? Yeah, it's such a stupid attitude of like, oh, streamers are just like being competitive or whatever. It's like, there's enough space on Twitch, it's fine. Rag, my daughters are 10 and I already see the vile shit that girls are doing to each other. It's insane. They make extra TikTok profiles to mock each other and shit on each other, and then act all friendly at school. That is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Labia warfare. Love it. This is so real, like us girls should be in this together and look out for each other, but it's so ingrained in our brains and it's really sad. I'm 10 minutes behind chat, just so you guys know. Yeah, it's really sad. It shouldn't be like that. Like if we stuck together and supported each other, we'd all be doing better. I just remember seeing the girl sitting there crying as someone had ripped her bottom off as well. I gave her my sweaty ass t-shirt and bought another one. The whole thing was just weird. Well, thank you for being there for her and helping to cover her up. I don't know, it's really sad. Should I not pick you up then? I wouldn't, no. Don't make a scene, fuck that, call creeps out. Yeah. Chazza, I was at an industry convention last week and a guy was explaining their new keypads that had backlighting that adjusted the shade of white based on the time of day, so it always looked as white as possible. Okay. When he explained that, he said, WAF, wife acceptance factor was high because they like their laundry whites to be as white as possible. I looked at my boss and said, did this guy come here straight from 1950? Fucking hell. All women care about is how white their laundry is, guys. Yeah. I was discussing something similar with a friend the other day. The make you feel good by putting others down thing is common to narcissists and cults. Wow! As well as a bit in the general population. It's about isolating, creating in-out groups for the purpose of control. Well, I mean, if you're the one doing the bullying, you're less likely to get bullied, right? It's like just keep everybody down and you like bring yourself up. Music really matches the tone, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I once locked people in the broom closet only to close the door after releasing a massive fart in the closet. Love that, Consta. Love it. I've long believed that women tolerate men out of necessity, not actual desire. Nah. I mean, I'm sure that's true sometimes for some people, but no, I genuinely like men. Like, truly I do. No excuse, it's assault, punch them, So many of these instances get minimised by other people and it's wrong, don't they though? Yeah, completely agree. It's like, sometimes as well though, it's hard to know how you can help in a situation, but like, I don't know, say you're on the train and somebody is harassing somebody, or someone looks uncomfortable, or whatever, just talk to the person that's being horrible, and I don't know, you don't have to be aggressive about it, but even like, maybe it would be easier for me as a woman, but if I saw a woman getting harassed on the train, I would tell her to come and sit with me. I'd be like, you want to come sit here? And then at least we're together. I don't know, it's difficult to intervene sometimes, but it can make a massive difference. I don't think I've ever had anyone stick up for me. Must be hard to be a girl sometimes. Yeah. But it's just, you get used to it, obviously. You just kind of wish things were different. Worry about the young women in my family. Like, I think some of the creepy behaviour is so out of normal people's experience or expectation, they don't try and put themselves in the position of either the creep or the target. Doing either of those things make you see how messed up it is. Yes. I can't put myself, like, I really struggle to put myself into the mindset of a creep. Of feeling entitled to touch somebody that I don't know or speak to them in a certain way. Yeah, I remember I used to work at a cafe with my sister. She's older than me, and but she was still young. She was like 16, 17. We worked in this cafe, and one of the waiters there, who, I don't know, he must have been in his 50s, must have been. He was desperate to ask my sister out. Like, he was infatuated with her. And I remember finding that creepy. Because I remember her being uncomfortable, but feeling like she couldn't get away from him because it was at work. She eventually quit the job. And then he quit as well. It was a really weird situation. Guys also can't relate, as girls aren't typically driven by sex like men are. Yeah. It's true, yeah, and that's not to say women don't enjoy sex, we do, but yeah, our response to sex is very different to a guy's, generally. We're talking in generalizations. I know that there are always exceptions. I had an engineer buddy who worked for Whirlpool, and the WAF is honestly part of their design philosophy. He was in a room with these boomer dudes talking about the wife separating whites and darks. They all looked surprised when he said, no one does that, we just throw it all in and wash it on cold. Absolutely. Colour catches. The only thing that I will separate is whites. My whites go out separate, because I don't want them ending up grey, but my darks and my colours, so even if they're pale colours, they go in together with a colour catcher. I can't be arsed. So I save up whites. Yeah, I've got a load that's just done now. But yeah. I don't think I want to be a guy anymore just for the association. No, that's the wrong thing, because what you can do is be one of the decent men. There are plenty of decent men. Absolutely tons of you guys. So fly that flag. Be an advocate for women and, you know, stick up for people and correct your mates when they say something misogynistic. Don't just chuckle along with it. You know, if you think that it's a bit shitty what they've said, be like, no, I don't know about that. You watch Love Island? No, I've seen it in the past, Mirror, but I know I've not seen it recently. Don't touch anyone ever is the stage we're at in my marriage now. Perfect. When I used to work in clubs as a student, it was crazy how many women would also grab you on a ladies' night, but it's just normalised as a bit of fun. Yeah, and that's gross. It is gross. The difference, and that I'm sorry, but there is a difference, is that women aren't likely to be able to physically hurt you. So it's humiliating. And it's fucking gross, but it's hopefully not dangerous to anything other than your mental health, which is important. But and I'm not trying to justify it. God, it sounds like I'm trying to justify it. What I'm saying is that's why it's so easy for people to play it down, is what I meant. I should have led with that. That sounded awful. That's what I mean. So like my friend at the bar getting like his biceps squeezed and like his pecs, you know, by these like three cougars. And his mates were just stood around laughing. Like, it's funny because it's only women. What are women gonna do? It's funny. Nobody cares about how humiliated you feel or the effect on your confidence and your self-worth. Who fucking cares, mate? Like, oh, you're so lucky. Like when you hear about predatory female teachers sleeping with their teenage students, and like you'll see like in the, oh, I fucked up my eyebrow, what have I done? You'll see the replies in the comments to stuff like that of like, what are we listening to? Of guys being like, I wish I'd gone to that school. It's like, do you not understand that it's harmful? You don't understand that predatory behaviour, whether it happens to a teenage girl or a teenage boy, is fucking harmful. But yeah, it's bants and it's like, oh, it's only women, they can't do anything, so like fucking get over it and enjoy the attention. No, if you don't want to be touched, don't fucking, Lord, it's just grim. It's absolutely grim. Used to be a pretty common term in my industry too, but I haven't heard anyone say it in years. I am 11 minutes behind chat. I'd be wildly concerned if someone crowd surfed over me. I'd be so worried about touching anything. You know what I'd be worried about, and I'm not even kidding? Pee. What if they peed? What if they peed on you? Aphex, also when guys complain about girls lying they have a boyfriend. My brother in Christ, the only way you'll leave her alone is if you think she belongs to another guy. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I finally did a mod thing, GY, thank you. Hello Tapes, how are you? I never went after younger girls, but older girls were always coming after me from the time I was in the 7th grade. Wait, how old is 7th grade? Is that like 12 or something? Pterodox, hello. Tiny, hello. Hairstyle fits you, thank you. I've never catcalled or groped a woman. The worst I've done is caught myself uncontrollably staring at women who are gorgeous, and it's made me feel horrible when I realised I was doing it. I don't mind staring as much. Like, I don't know, I don't mind that as much, as long as, if it's like in passing, then it's fine. But if you sat at a restaurant and there's just somebody like at you, then that's a little bit weird. But I don't see being stared at as they like me. I see it as, have I got something on my face? A barista was engaged to my friend who I was living with. Holy shit, West. That's a pickle. Rag, it does get weird. I used to go to concerts in the pit and it was almost inevitable that someone would go above your head and it's, well, guess I'm past this person and pushing their butt lower back, yeah, their butt lower thighs. I think part of that is just kind of how it's due to the nature of being passed around. Yeah, there's holding somebody's butt and it's in your hands and like you crowd surfing them compared to like, you know, I've seen clips of, and I've been at shows where girls have been groped, and it is grim. It's grim. Kind of lost track of the number of times I was catcalled in my mid to late teens. It's gotten a lot better since I moved for uni. I guess it's a less rough city compared to where I grew up. I feel like I eventually got a bit desensitized to it all. Isn't it so intimidating when you're on your own though? But then again, that's when they always do it. That it's so rare for them to do it when you're with other people. Yeah. And have they stopped doing it because you're more mature now? Or have they stopped doing it because you've moved city? Like, it's really hard to know. Sure, they accept it's going to be like that. I guess holding someone up by the butt is fairly acceptable. Yeah. The problem is that instead of confronting the harasser, the victim is just told to brush it off. Yeah. Yeah. Skinny prefers the mindset of a crepe. Nice. Yes. Yeah, the fact it's so hard to try and see the creep's perspective highlights just how far off the map they are. Yeah, I just can't imagine feeling entitled to touch somebody's body. Or even, like, entitled makes it seem like I want to touch... I don't even want to touch anybody. But then I think that that's where... Whether girls in chat, I don't know if this is a girl thing or not, but I don't want to touch anybody's skin unless I am romantically involved with them. Like, the thought is, it's a bit icky. I also struggle to be attracted to somebody physically if I don't, like, know them quite well. So, like, I can appreciate an attractive guy, or girl, but I'm straight, but, like, I can appreciate an attractive guy, and, I mean, I won't even think, like, oh, he's handsome, but if somebody says, oh, like, he's a good-looking guy, I'm like, yeah, he's handsome, yeah, he's a good-looking guy. But I don't need to look at him. I certainly don't want to touch him, because I'm not, like, you know, I don't love him, so I don't want to touch his weird greasy body. What if he's greasy? What if I don't like how his sweat smells? You know, I'm just, ugh, no. Really struggle with that. Not that I've tried often, but you know what I mean. I'm not attracted to people that I don't have like a mental, emotional connection to. Someone I dated in high school started flirting with my older brother, and I didn't see a way back from that, so I broke up with her, and she acted like I was the one being a jerk. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Having been out in public female presenting, it's really strange how obviously men will stare at you and check you out. Super weird feeling. I think I'm used to that. I don't think it really registers with me. I'll occasionally catch eye contact with people, but you know, you can tell when somebody's looking at you. But then I think that is because it's the lesser of all evils. They're not grabbing me, they're not coming over to talk to me, they're just looking. So I'm like, cool, that's fine. You can look, you're entitled to your thoughts, nobody can take your thoughts away from you or police your thoughts, that's fine, think whatever you want. And like, I'll be honest, I've probably been caught, so I probably stare at women more than I stare at men. Again, I'm straight, well, I mean, I think I'm straight. But if I see a beautiful woman, well-dressed, beautiful woman, I will absolutely be looking at her because I'm thinking her outfit's great, her hair looks nice. I should probably say it more because somebody did that to me once and it was really nice. Had this girl come over and she's like, oh my god, your outfit is so nice. And I was like, oh, it's really nice. Oh, and then I had another time, maybe a couple of years ago, where this little kid came over, this little girl, she was like 8 maybe, she came over and she was like, excuse me, my mum thinks that your hair is really pretty. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, my mum's over there, she was too shy to say it. And I was like, oh, it's so cute, it's really nice. So yeah, I look at women, but then I'm not, you know, I'm not a man, so I can, sorry, it's vaginal privilege. Aphex to Jim, it's amazing how some men manage to constantly look at you, but the moment you open your mouth, they can't hear anything suddenly, right? Right! Older women are often predators more than society is willing to admit. Yeah. It's not just men who can be paedophiles either, like these fucking teachers sleeping with their students, like women are doing it as well. I just don't get it. Exactly. I'd shared that story about my college professor and what she did a few years ago. I never really shared it knowing the response from other dudes would be, oh wow, that was so awesome, was she hot? Yeah. I remember that, Rag. You told us about that, right? Was that the one where you said that you felt like it kind of undermined your hard work? And I'm sure it's not true, first of all, but what a cruel way to leave you feeling like that. Like that's so cruel, and I'm really sorry, and I hope that you're like over it and through it and stuff. But those situations, like, they do so much bad for your brain and your self-esteem. So bad. I'm catching up, I think. 7 minutes behind chat. Go Gadget, hi! There's also a societal thing where the cougar is not seen as predatory in the first place, like, oh good for her getting the young guy. But it's not like where men getting a young woman is super cool and such. There's a weird double standard. Also, hi everyone, I just joined cause work, but this is a very cool idea for a stream and I appreciate it. Gadget, thank you. Yeah, I think the double standard, again, it comes down to, like, danger, honestly. It comes down to danger. And also, men tend to be naturally more assertive, and so this is why, like, the older guys are going for the younger girls, because they're easy to manipulate. I don't know this, but I don't think that the cougar young man relationship is quite so predatory in the same way. I'm not talking the teen, I'm not talking like the actual pedophiles, I'm talking like a 60-year-old woman with like a 25-year-old guy. And also, like, that's fine if it's a man and a woman, or a woman and a man of whichever age, right? That, you know, you fall in love with who you fall in love with. The issue is when it's kids. Yeah. If it's somebody that, if you like somebody because you can manipulate them, and you know what, some guys are really open about that too. Some guys are really open about wanting young women who don't have much experience because they can mold them. Yeah, I've seen some shocking stuff on Reddit. Absolutely shocking. Noobs, thank you for 5 streams, how are you? Skinny, I'm told that because I don't stare, nobody knows if I'm interested in them. I feel like I'm intruding if I stare, but maybe I'm wrong. There's a way of doing it. You know what, it's really funny, like, so, okay. This is taken, so with Skinny's comment now, we're taking this out of the whole, like, predatory thing, because Skin's not talking about, like, older women or like preying on him or that he wants, so this is just like general dating stuff, right? If you're interested in somebody and you're not a starer, you need to find another way of, like, I don't know, I imagine, not that I know you super well, Skin, I feel like I know you a bit, I think you'd be quite a good flirt. I do think you'd be quite a good flirt. And also, you're very calm. You're very calm, and you're cool because you come across as very, like, serious. Like, the way that you speak, you're very serious, but you have a wicked sense of humour. Like, you are fucking crackers, and it's brilliant. So I think that could be your thing, like, your dry wit absolutely would floor the ladies. But I think you're probably quite shy when you do like somebody. I reckon you're shy, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, like, staring, I don't know. I'm just trying to think if anybody that I've ever been interested in is because they've caught my eye from staring, and I don't think that it is. It's conversational. For me, it's always conversational. I hate this song so much. I'm sorry, Kate Winslet. Yeah, I don't know, Skin, what do you think? To be honest, it's happened multiple times when I was clearly with Jim, so I don't really understand it. Oh, that's fucking grim. Yeah, maybe it's where you live. I don't know. A student town's like that. I never went to uni. Time for exercise. Enjoy West. Go get good and sweaty. Hi JB! How are you? Bunny, hello? I kind of agree with that. Like, I'm okay with good friends and hugs, but I don't need skin touching from anyone but my lover, right? Nah. I have no desire to reach out and touch somebody. They could have the body type that I like the most, which doesn't really exist, but I don't know, say I had one. They could look gorgeous and I'm like, oh my God. I don't know, I've never had that reaction to the way somebody looks. I've never been like, oh my God, they are fucking gorgeous. I have to speak to them. There has to be more there. It's a bonus if that happens, but it's never happened without me knowing them. So frustrating that I, reasonably large guy, can walk home late at night reasonably safe, although male violence is actually common, to be fair, yes, but I managed to avoid it. But my female friends have to plan their nights around safety in a way that I just don't. I would love to be able to go for walks at night. I love nighttime and I love walking. I don't like daytime so much. I don't want to be outside during the day, really. When the sun starts going down is when I feel like I'm coming to life, and I can't do it. When I had my dogs, I would go for walks. But yeah, because you know, the more that you are out, the more chance there is of something happening. I do the whole crossing the road. If there's a van or a car parked up in a weird place, I'll cross the road to avoid the van and then cross back over. I wear one headphone. I check behind me to make sure that there's nobody coming, and if there is somebody coming, then I will pull over and wait for them to pass, and then I'll carry on. I have learned to watch my shadow, so I know if there's another shadow coming up, and I know there's somebody there, and it's just, yeah, it's all those things that I don't think guys have to think about those things so much. Is that a little bit of pepper? Thank you.
So the rumour is true then?
Go on.
You catch fire in the sun?
Yes.
Lol.
Yes, I'm a vampire. It's true. It's true, guys. Someone dressed that way might actually be looking for some attention, even if it's not in that moment on the street, etc. Dressed what way? What, dressed really nice and well put together?
I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you. Thank
Hello,
you
Emma.
so much. Yeah. Yeah, Clorp. Exactly. I was going to say that, Clorp. You took the words right out of my mouth there. Thank you so much. No, really, though, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. There's looking for attention. You know when you're dressed nice. Like, it's funny, I feel invisible. If I'm having a bad day, social anxiety wise, and I want to go out and I need to get food in, I've learned to dress like a slob, right? I'm not embarrassed to dress like a slob. Do you know why? Because nobody fucking looks at you. No one sees you. You are invisible. No one will hold doors for you. Nobody will offer to reach things off a shelf for you. You are fucking invisible. If I go out dressed like an absolute slob, I'm good. And I do that sometimes. I'm like, I don't care. I have to go out to get this food. I can't be bothered. I'm just going. And it works. But then when I dress nice, I don't do it for attention. I do it because I like it when I look nice. Compliments from women hit so different, don't they though? Don't they? To be fair, me noticing staring is probably also from going from invisible to suddenly very visible. Holy shit, Jim! See, it's the same. You're a slob normally. No, I'm kidding. But it's a similar thing, right? You're planning your outfits and you're putting your stuff together and you're getting your hair nice and you're doing your makeup nice and you know, and also with that comes confidence, so you're going to walk a bit different, you're going to carry yourself differently. If you feel like you look really good, you hold yourself so differently. It's like the whole Marilyn Monroe thing, right? Yeah, it's all in your posture and the way that you walk, and if you feel like you look hot as fuck, you're gonna walk different. Just naturally. Gadget, yeah, it's just as problematic. A teenager's full of hormones, doesn't understand what's happening, and can be easily manipulated by an authority figure like a teacher. Yes. Yeah. Annoys me when a female teacher does it and the media report it as slept with a student, but a male teacher does it and it's abused a student. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Yeah, it's both cases are rape. It's statutory rape. I joke about where were those teachers when I was a teen, but it's not really a joking matter. It's really bad. Yeah, see, but this is an occasion where you can do some good for people by not making that joke. Because, so I've been in social situations. I was gonna say it so confidently then. Okay, no, I can't say it, but I've had awful things happen to me, and I'm fine now. But for a long time, it's a word that I've struggled to say and to admit has happened to me multiple times. And I'm fine now, everything's good. But I've been in so many social situations, and honestly, it's sorry, but it's always men. It's never happened to me with groups of women, but it's always groups of men make jokes about rape, and they throw the word around so fucking casually, and when that's been you, it cuts so deep. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. You don't know who is struggling with what. You don't know, because a lot of us keep it quiet, and eventually maybe we'll talk about it. But you know what? The more people joke about awful things like that, the less it makes you feel comfortable and confident to come out and say, like, yeah, that was me
Hi,
too.
Emma, your friendly Pooh Bear here.
Stop
Just
moving
saying
that hand
hello
right now.
and staring, since you said you don't mind me staring. Yes, just me staring. Don't mind me. Just staring, Mum. Oh, what am I doing with my hand, you ask? Just hand in honey pot.
So creepy. See, but you weren't staring, were you, Pooh Bear? You were talking, so it doesn't count. It does not count. Hello, Tam. Sorry, Pooh, but it doesn't count. In my mind, it undermines everything I do. I do thank you and everyone else for letting me dump that one out. You dump whatever you want, Rag. It makes me cross for you that it undermines everything. It doesn't. You still worked, and it's not your fault. And sometimes people do awful things to us, and we don't always realise how awful they are until after the fact. Don't go victim blaming, Rag. If this was one of your friends that it had happened to, you would be supportive. Speak to yourself how you would speak to a friend in the same situation. Because you are your friend and you should love you a lot. You really should. So I know it's easier said than done. Like, been through shit as well. I know. And you do blame yourself for certain things, and just really try not to. My long-term relationship sadly just passed earlier this year. Was it... Wait, as in she died, you mean? Did she die? Is that what you're saying? I'm so sorry. It was a 22-year gap, and we were great. Some people didn't accept it, but fuck them. We loved each other very deeply. She was 22 years older than I am. See, and as long as you weren't a kid when that started, like, totally cool. Yeah, absolutely. We fall in love with who we fall in love with. Definitely. In March, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Apex, do you know the story about the French Prime Minister and his wife? No, apparently she was his teacher since he was 15 and her daughter was his classmate. Ew, that's a bit icky, isn't it? But did they get together when he was a kid? Hopefully not. Singer Madonna and Cher went out with very young boys and nobody said anything. It's just so wrong because they were stars. But that happens on all sides. Like some celebrities are really fucking wrong with that. That's horrible. Wait, how young? You say very young. How young? Definitely too shy when I like someone. Like, I get to know them. Oh, it jumped. I get to know them, but then as I do that, I start overthinking and tell myself there's no chance they like me back. You can't make that decision, Tone. You're like, no, you are cock-blocking yourself, my friend. You're cock-blocking yourself. Like, by all means no. Let's just be friends means let's just be friends. So cool, like, don't push it. I'm never gonna be the one that tells you, like, oh, I'm sure she does like you, really. Like, if they've said no, they've said no. If you've not given them the chance to even say no, what are you doing? They might be sat around thinking, like, oh my god, he was so keen on me, but I don't think he's into me. You know? The last person I met that I was interested in, I didn't really flirt. It was a nobody knows situation. I think she wanted me to make it obvious to the other people, but then blame me. You know, toxicity. That is toxic as fuck, yeah. Yeah, that's toxic as fuck. But you can see that now. Yeah, some people just aren't fit for that kind of relationship. They don't deserve it. They really don't deserve it. Sorry, I just need to acknowledge that, or it'll keep doing it. Cool. Okay. I'm good, thank you, Bunny. So you won't even reach out and touch Faith? Not even Faith, no. Nope. When I go walk, I always carry a pistol with me, so I don't worry. Well, I mean, not into guns. Not into guns. Pretty sure I'd be in jail if I did that. Oh, thank
I'm not
you!
going anywhere.
Oh, thank you!
Yes, I did it. Una, you are beeping. Nerd. Did you all wash your butts?
I did. I washed my butt this morning. I wasn't going to, I'll be honest. I wanted a comfy day today, and usually after I shower, that's when I'll get dressed all pretty for stream, but I didn't want to today, and so I just did this instead. But I am clean. I'm clean but scruffy. We gingers have been persecuted for centuries for being vampires. It's true. Are you ginger, Tiny? Yay! I always dress like a slob, so yeah, it works pretty well, unless you're a celebrity. Rag, I was running in the park one morning, and there was this girl running about the same pace as me. Hit me, she is probably kind of freaked out, so I started running the other way. She saw me running the other way when we passed and stopped running, so I stopped as well. Then she yells, "Did you go the other way because of me?" I told her, yeah, I didn't want you to feel you're followed. Oh, well, okay, thanks. And now I can't run in the mornings except in summer. That's amazing. Rag, I love that. No, don't feel like you can't go places. No. I've had guys do that where they will like cross the street for me, so I don't have to cross the street. They'll like give me a wide, but love it. It's such a lovely, kind, human thing to do. It's lovely. But that doesn't mean you're not entitled to be in the space as well, you know? Talking about dressing nice, I think Jenny needs to go to a cafe with Tabes. Hope this convo is still deep in half an hour later when you see it. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I'm 7 minutes behind chat. Enjoy though, guys, enjoy! Del Boy, yeah, I get you. Because of my size and race, I find myself crossing roads or something, taking a minor detour late at night just to make women feel like I'm not following them. Honestly, we appreciate it. Not the race thing, sorry, but it's all about your penis. It's all about your penis, guys. But yeah, it's appreciated. We notice, and it is a very kind thing to do, and we don't want it to be this way either. We really don't, but we can't change it. I had a close friend in high school that was raped when she shared it with me, but she was 100% unwilling to report it because of the stigma and fear. Super sucked, and decades later I still think about it. I mean, yeah, I've never reported anything. And I feel ashamed that I've never reported it because, you know, they could have done it to other people, and if I'd have reported it, maybe they wouldn't have, and so like I will always feel guilty. I'll always feel guilty about it. But I couldn't do it any of the times that it happened. Joking about something like that just normalizes it, whether people realize it or not. Yeah. I think, again, like Leech was saying before about putting yourself in that mindset, just imagine how awful it feels to have your body basically taken away from you, and you are reduced to just a body. That's all you are. And it's the weirdest experience, honestly. It's fucking bizarre. But yeah, I get that it's probably difficult for some people to imagine that. Casual uses of words like that really bothers me. The last time I modded for someone, I banned the shit out of someone that was joking about that. Fucking thank you. Good, I'm glad you did. Apex, pretty sure Shaz's boyfriend was in his 30s, so that's pretty okay. Yeah, I think that's okay too. Probably I'm blocking myself, stupid brain. Absolutely. I don't pity you guys. I mean, I don't envy you guys, I mean. Because, like, generally, the expectation is that the guy is going to make the first move. Heterosexual relationship. I know that we all have different things, but that's my experience because I'm straight. But it's like I could never approach somebody and make the first move. I could never instigate a first kiss. I am going to sit and wait. I'm doing nothing. And I'm sorry. Blame society. Blame the damn patriarchy. It fucks us all over. But yeah. And I like it when you hold the door open for me, and I like it when you buy me dinner, and I like it when you buy me a drink. So, there. There's nothing I can do about it. Block myself all the time just by being oblivious. If I had $1 for every time it's dawned on me, like a week later, she was totally hitting on me. Yeah. Guys are so oblivious to stuff though. Some guys are oblivious to stuff. The problem is some men are afraid of approaching women in fear of being labelled as a creep. The key is to just be respectful and walk away if they're not interested. Plus it would be nice if women approached guys they like more often. Del boy, no. No, you guys need to learn to be mind readers. That's what's missing here. Learn to read minds, guys. Swear to God, life would be so much easier if you could. But no, I am kidding. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult because you never know when you're going to approach somebody. Like, I've seen people get shitty, women get shitty when a guy holds the door for them and they're like, I can open my own door. It's like, well, I know, I was going to hold it for the man that's behind you as well. Like, it's no big deal. But some people can get really weird with it and, like, will take general good manners as an attack on their autonomy, and it's really strange. So I don't envy you at all. I think it's a difficult situation. It's true though, a nice guy will purposely make space for women, yes. To Delboy's point, there's no line between creep and confident. I think you know my thoughts on confidence. Wait, what do you mean? Elaborate. No, do I? What do you mean? Tell me more. Tell me more, Skinny. Tone, there's one that's a barmaid at my local. Compliments me, has even said we should meet up when she's not at work. This is someone who doesn't even like leaving the house most of the time. Says that when she sees me while she's working, I'm some sort of calming influence. But also talks about the art of being alone. So confused. Tone.
Hi, you
I
wiggly
feel
worms.
like if what you're saying is the full picture, hi fuck, how are you? If that is the full picture and you're not like cherry picking the information that you're giving us, she's definitely into you. If she's literally said we should meet up when she's not at work, she doesn't want you to just be a customer at work. She wants to get to know you properly when she's not at work. But also talks about the art of being alone. She's telling you she's single. She's telling you she's single, Tone. I don't know. I would take her up on that, and like even try it in like a semi-jokey way and say, so when am I taking you out for a drink then? And then if she's vague about it and it's like, oh God, you're such a silly customer or whatever, then cool, let it lie. But if she's like, I don't know, when do you want to? When are you free? Go for it, fucking go for it. If she has said that, she's trying to get you to ask her out. Probably very much self-confidence issue. Most of the relationships I've been in have just kind of happened and spawned from friendships. And that's totally legit too. If that works, it works. Sometimes you just want someone to do nothing with. If you can find somebody who makes the mundane things in life feel good and nice, then you're fucking winning. Just to instigate the conversation, we'll grab the baton and run with it, exactly. Just one drink, all the drinks. I'm a cheap date solo, can't drink much. Kat, hello! The girl who wanted to borrow my charger at a birthday party and wanted me to take her to my room to help her find it might have been hinting, but it took me 3 years to realise. Oh God. Where do you think I should plug it in? Gutted for you, Kat. Gutted. Can women start using some obvious indicator of interest, like saying, keep talking to me? It would help, wouldn't it? It would help. See, I just think women are too subtle and men are too shit at picking up hints. So yeah, between us, like, it's a miracle that anybody gets laid. Isn't it? I hate that song. Yeah, it's a miracle that anything gets done because, yeah, you guys don't pick up what we put down. To Tony's tiny point, I definitely have a delayed reaction thing where it can take me a while to figure out what my emotions are doing, so stay on a script rather than recognising/reacting to incoming flirting right. And then you go home and you're like, wait, was that flirting? God, life would be so much easier if people were just direct, but that might be my autism talking. I mean, maybe, but I'm not autistic and I think it would be easier if people were more direct. Definitely. Tone, I'm definitely taking her up on that. We've been messaging on Insta, just need to sort of when. What's fucking stopping you, Tone? Okay, so like, what kind of date would you do? Would you take her for like a drink somewhere? Could you find an Instagram page for a local nice bar or something where they, I don't know, they post a picture of a cocktail, or I don't know what she drinks, just whatever. Could you send her that and be like, any chance you fancy a date on Thursday? Like, be kind of decisive about it and say like, hey, I was thinking of taking you to this place for a couple of drinks. Are you free on Friday? So instead of like, when are you free, say, are you free Friday? And if she's like, oh, I'm not free Friday, you can say, okay, when are you free? Or she'll say, no, I'm not free Friday, but I could do Saturday or I could do Thursday, whatever. You just try it. What have you got to lose? And you know what? She might say, oh, I'm not sure I'm into it. Fine, that's okay too. It happens, but you're never ever gonna make progress with situations if you don't try. If she has said to you, like, oh yeah, we do things outside of work, she wants you to ask her out. Like, to her, she has semi-asked you out by saying that, and now she's being respectful because you've not been forthcoming in accepting that, you know? Rag, this is why I would fail on Tinder, would be me explaining, hey you, do you want to order pizza and not do shit? Do you want to read a book during the week and then complain about how crappy work is? You found the right place. But some people really want that though, Rag. Like,
oh, is that a little
no,
bit...
there's nothing wrong with that. It's not
Call her at her place of work, without her telling you what that is, and tell her you will pick her up at the end of her shift.
Oh my god. Don't do that. Mate, no! Oh my god, how are you, Night? Did you have a good weekend? Dirk got laid without knowing. Wait, you did? How does that work? George Carlin said it best, women are crazy, men are stupid. The reason women are crazy is because men are stupid. I want that on a t-shirt. A lot of men do pick up signals when there aren't signals being sent. That's true, yes. Yeah, that's true too. Confidence is the worst case scenario. Competence is the actual positive trait. A confident person will drive off a cliff because they know the route. A competent person will admit when they don't know something. Skinny, I love it. I love it. Huh, yeah. Now, I'm a girl and I'm more oblivious than any guy I've ever met, but as I like girls, we first both need to navigate that she's into girls, minefield before even getting to flirting. I cannot imagine how difficult it must be for gay people to figure out if a person in the wild is also into them. Holy shit, yeah. I've been chatted up by a lot of women at bars.
Is that a little bit?
A lot. I think I give off a vibe.
I've seen these videos. Cat amnesia.
Oh god. Bubbakiss, hello! Just say they're cute. Easy. That's another strat. She's already said the place, and even a Sunday. She works Wednesday through Saturday. Fancy trip to place on a Sunday. Could always meet you out local. Tone, she's literally asked you out, and you're wondering whether or not you should ask her out. She's already asked you out. Tone, what are you doing? Text her right now and be like, right, when we go into such and such, are you free Sunday? Do it right now, Tone. No, hello. Females are like approaching fine art, all types of variations.
People.
Yeah, we're all beautiful flowers. We have a variety of beautiful flowers in a garden. Sean, hello. How are you? Shift ends at 11 p.m. and midnight, sadly. You sleep in the car, Tone. Pick up what she's putting down, for fuck's sake. Exactly.
People.
Exactly. Hi, club. Guy stopped me on the street once and said he recognised me from a party he was at last week. I told him he got the wrong person because I don't go to any parties, and he just kept going like, no, it's Steph you, I remember. Until eventually he gave up. Later, all my friends told me he was hitting on me, but how the fuck was I supposed to? Wait, really? Like, what is that tactic meant to achieve, bro? Were you trying to gaslight me into thinking I've met you before? That is bizarre. Yeah, that surely is a very bad strat. Is that a thing? Does anybody know if that's a thing or not? Surely it isn't. Dirk went to the pub, got really drunk, and a girl said she would walk home. Dirk passed out, and when I woke up, the girl was on top shagging. Wait, what? Was that consensual? Dirk, was that consensual? Are you happy that happened, or are you not happy that happened? To be honest, before you just said you were straight, I had you down as not straight. See, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. I've been chatted up. I think I've had to let down like 3 girls at bars. It's like, also, because like, if a girl is chatting to me at the bar, and like, I don't know, the one time I was wearing this band shirt, the one that I remember the most, I was wearing a band shirt, and she's like, oh my god, I love that band, and we were having a really good chat about the band, and she was like, oh, I'm getting a glass of wine, do you want one? I was like, oh, alright, yes please, and then we stand at the bar, and we're like having a drink and whatever, and anyway, I can't remember how it went from there. It was like, you know, I'd had a lot to drink already by that point, but yeah, I had to say, I was like, oh no, I'm really sorry, I'm straight, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry. It was just this big awkward thing then, but I was having such a nice time. I had such a good time on my accidental lesbian date. Honestly, it was really good fun. It might just be what you wear, giving off the queer vibes. We have a uniform. No, I don't think so. I was wearing a dress. No, I wasn't. No, one time I was wearing a dress. Wait, what was I wearing that time? I was gothed up that time. Yeah, I had a short skirt and a
You really do give off
t-shirt.
3 courses of Furburger vibes.
Furburger? Do I? I'm gonna poll it. Do I, Emma, give off gay vibes. Yes, defo. I wasn't sure. No, not at all. Please vote in the poll.
Worms.
Please vote in the poll. Short skirt and banty, yeah, that's gay, is it? Dresses can be queer depending on the dress. True. True. I don't know, it's happened a few times. Yeah, it's happened when I've been dressed all pretty and like in a cute dress and stuff. I don't know. It's always really flattering too. It was such a shame though, because the girl with the banty, like, honestly, we had such a giggle. It was really nice. And then I was like, oh, never mind. Signed up for a dating app last year, and that was the dumpiest thing I've ever done. Each message would cost me money. You don't even know if these ladies were even legit. Wait, you pay for each message? Why? A lot of girls drink so much they have no clue who they've met out in town, so some guys use that as a way to try and convince women they've met them before. Oh, that's predatory as hell, isn't it? Oh, is that what people do? It's very literally assault, isn't it? Cora, if I'm straight and get hit on by men often, doesn't bother me, but I guess I don't have a straight vibe. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know, because I'm very like pro like LGBTQ plus stuff. And I feel like I'm wasted as a straight girl. I feel like I'd make a really good lesbian. I do. I think I'd be a really good lesbian. Guys, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. It's anonymous. Tone, I just went to Insta to message her, only have her Insta contact outside of in person. Account disabled. She occasionally does that for a few days. Right. Okay, Tone. What you're gonna do is you're gonna message her when she's back on and say, I tried to message you the other day and your account was disabled. Here's my number in case you ever wanna WhatsApp me. Would you like to go for a drink on Sunday? Or whatever on Sunday. Does I wasn't sure also include I hadn't thought about it either way? Yes, I suppose so. Okay, so 39% say not at all. 33% think that I give off gay vibes. And 25%, 28, that's an 8, weren't sure. Interesting. Huh. Emma, I barely knew/know my vibe. What makes you think I can tell yours? Fair enough. yeah, fair one. Well, you do kind of look like Chapel Roan. Yeah, but Chapel Roan's only recently become famous. So, you know, I should do a Chapel Roan cosplay. Subtle details as well, like socks, jewelry, shoes. Right. I need a full lesbian outfit breakdown, Kat, so that I know what signs to look for in my own wardrobe, that I can be like, oh yeah, I do, I dress like a gay girl. No, you give off Cobra Kai vibes. That character was cool. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. I think I watched a couple of episodes of that. No, I didn't. Paul is just as confused as your vibes, apparently. Fair. You can be bi. It's a great way to be. Yeah, true. But no, I'm straight. I've never had a crush on a girl ever. Obviously, I know when like women are beautiful, and boobs are great. I love a good boob. But that's just to admire from like that's a really good looking boob perspective, rather than like I want to put that in my mouth. I've never wanted to put a boob in my mouth. I think that's how I know. Like I think like, would I put somebody's boob in my mouth? And the answer's always like, I mean, no, I would. Nah. I don't know. Are there other ways to tell if you like women? Almost everyone's on the spectrum there anyway, honestly. There's a lot of circumstance and such. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you ever want to give lesbian a go, I will give you all a shout. Political or real lesbian? Lower music a bit. Why? Is it loud? Is it too loud, guys? Polls are goddamn lie. Why, Nightyear? Did you vote? Did you think I was gay? I heard I'm a wasted straight girl, but I'd make a really good lesbian. Yeah. Yeah. Like this Wednesday anyway. Tone, keep me posted, won't you? I was gonna say it's not the orientation of your vibe, it's the warmth of them. We like good times. What do you mean? Paul was too close to give out a straight answer. Oh, Blake. Also loves a good boob, right? I have to go through everything in your wardrobe, right, Kat? I'm gonna catalogue everything. I'm kidding, I won't. It'll take too long. Painkiller, hello! Welcome. How are you? How's it going? I've never had a crush on a guy either. Doesn't mean I can't see they're good looking men. Right. Right. Fuck is a political lesbian? Yeah, I don't know what that would mean. To be honest, most of the time I can tell by shoes. Crocs. Crocs, Cat. And Vans. I wear Vans a lot. Your Deliveroo's here! Cat, prioritize me! Crocs are gay? No, they are not! Vans are borderline. Are they really? Okay, the next one will be the kicker. I also really like Doc Martens. Oh shit, guys, have I got gay taste in shoes? It's not a bad thing, my shoes are nice. Let's go to... Docs are very gay. Oh, fuck! That's it then, that's the confusion, isn't it? I got Borgia. What the heckin' frickin' Borgia? Oh, it's a burger. Oh my god! I was expecting some really like fancy foreign food. Like a nice stew. Fucking burger. Oh, I can't believe I just googled Borgia. Got Reddy's phone in. Okay, go get your Borgia. Interesting phrasing, under the circumstances, a political lesbian. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know what let's Google it. Practice of the second women's liberation movement, when women made deliberate choices to be with women, both emotionally and possibly sexually, not because they saw themselves as innately lesbian, but because they took an anti-patriarchal stance. They thus proclaimed lesbianism as a political and feminist choice. Is that not just bisexual women? Like, spiteful lesbianism? I don't know if that's a thing. If, hypothetically, you were attracted to Mr. America, what would you be? I'd be straight. Trauma would be straight up disturbing. I think Trauma Claus is hot as fuck. What I mean is, same-sex attraction isn't based on if we think you're into us or not. We're just trying to impress and be the one for that person, I think. This is from my experience too. Okay then. We're back at the spectrum thing at this point. That is that I was 100% serious about. Mr. America's hot as fuck, guys. Would you bang Mr. America? I want to know the truth. You wouldn't! Ren, come off it! Be polite. Just checking my blood. Like, I'm straight for the most part, but there's plenty of handsome, sexy as fuck guys I'd say yes to in a heartbeat. Right. Okay then. So, like, you could be swayed. Who are the guys? If Henry Cavill isn't one of them, is it Cavill or Cavill? I don't know how to say his name. Henry Cavill, right? He's one of them, isn't he? Guys really like him. Mr. America isn't Hulk Hogan. Oh, Tone. No. One day you might be lucky enough to meet Mr. America, but you'll have to stick around stream for a long time. Political lesbian, by that definition, sounds kind of like bisexual women who needed an excuse to be with women. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like they could be with men, but they are choosing to be with women because they like women too. Cavill is not on my personal list, but I fully understand him being on someone's. Right, who's on your list? Who is on your list? Shall I see if anybody put anything in telling him? Okay, we've got a couple of bits in telling him. Should we venture down there? He invented reloading your arm guns. Wait, what? Don't want to get bogged down in a gay hornet's nest. Partridge. Thank you, Stephen. 100% into women, and by that I mean 100% biological. What, like... I don't understand the last bit there. What? Did that need... Okay. 60s, 70s, Jack Lemmon. Hell yeah, where's the bed? Jack Lemmon. Jack Lemmon. He looks like every man I've ever seen, like all morphed into one. Yeah, Ren, I didn't understand that. I didn't delete it. I didn't understand it, so I'm just gonna breeze past it. Yeah, he looks like if you put all men into a melting pot and then like reformed it, that's what would come out. Who else is on your list? I want to chat 40k with Cavill, then do gay sex and drink beer and such. That just looks like it's his characteristics. Oh, okay then. So he's got like the swagger that you're into. Fair. There's only one Superman, Christopher Reeves. I wonder if what they mean by political lesbian is more like girls in college to dabble in lesbianism but aren't actually lesbians. I know somebody who, so she spoke to me about that kind of situation, and she was like, the girls that do that generally are gay or at least bi or whatever, and they're experimenting, and her experience of it was that she was like ridiculed for it as doing it for attention when actually she was just trying to explore her sexuality. So then she pretended to be straight forever but actually is not so straight. It's like everybody ends up like shaming each other for not being gay enough. I deleted it. It's the wording that was not the best, but it's done now. We can move on. Last thing I heard was, what the fuck is Borgia? Cat. I googled it. I had to Google Borgia. I thought it was going to be some like foreign stew, and it was a burger. It's a hard question because it's much more. Someone will ask a specific name, and I'll be like, yeah, I'd say yes to him. Tom Hardy. Ryan Reynolds. I feel like Ryan Reynolds is very popular among men. And also that guy. Burger King. Okay, get it. That's Burger King, isn't it?
Hi, you
That's
wiggly
Burger King.
worms.
Hi, Wayne! Okay, right then. Let me look at telling him. Okay. Probably no. Ryan Reynolds, yeah, because he seems like he'd be fun as fuck. As a fuck. Excellent. Thank you, Wayne. Ryan Reynolds, I can see, and he's funny as fuck too. Yeah, a lot of guys seem to like Ryan Reynolds. Also, that guy, the other Ryan maybe? No, Ryan Reynolds doesn't do it for you. Same, Zoe. Same. Yeah. The other guy was in True Detective. What's his name? He was in True Detective. It was fun, thank you, Wayne. I literally showed a pic to my barbers of Ryan Reynolds and I say, make me look like that. Does it work, Stephen? Does it work? Matthew McConaughey, yes, thank you. Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. Cut my own hair, do not recommend. Same, it's horrendous. Like, look, all that needs chopping. I really need to sort my hair out.
Stay a while.
Thanks for the follow. Your name? Oh no, your name is Afk7ux. I nailed your name. Hello. Okay. Telling him stuff. So, this one's not relevant to today's stream, but it was relevant to the motorbike trip that I streamed last week, which I really enjoyed. It was a good first attempt to stream IRL. You'll figure out ways to improve it. I'd definitely be down for more. Okay, excellent. I loved that stream. It was really fun. Next time I would wear my headset so that I can hopefully hear you guys. But yeah, it was really fun, and it was also really nice to show you guys around Wales a little bit. Very pleased. I'm over the moon in love with a 76-year-old woman, and I think she feels the same way. Oh, that's nice. I'm afraid of advancing our relationship because of her age and the health problems it will cause. I'm happy with a wonderful, friendly relationship, but I think we both want more. Life's short, you already love her. Like, if you both want more, do you not both deserve to explore it? I get it if you're worried that, like, she's getting older and stuff, but I don't know. It depends though, how old are you? If you're like in your 30s or 40s or whatever, then like, yeah, I can see that's a huge age gap and you're at very different points of your life. Barbara I used to go to was £53, quite steep, like huge, but now it's 68. Holy shit. Fuck that. That's horrendous. Wow. Oh, I absolutely adore you. You're like a ray of sunshine on a rainy day. If there is a mean joke at the end of this, I'm gonna ban everybody who's watching. You have the most infectious laugh. I can't imagine my day without you in the community. You're the best. Thanks for sharing your life with us, guys. There was no joke. Thank you. I don't know who wrote that. That was from 6 days ago. Thank you. I wonder if you're here now. I'm sorry I missed it at the time. That's really lovely. Thank you. As a man, I've been catcalled, usually by young women from cars, rarely any time they'd be likely to follow up. But there's no realistic chance of feeling threat that way round, so it doesn't even feel like the same thing as young women and girls put up with. I think that is a fair assumption. I do think it's different. I think it's wrong, morally wrong anyway, to like yell at strangers. Like, yeah, it's wrong. But it is less threatening that way round than, you know, the other. To get me started on catcalling. Yeah, we've been talking about this stuff quite a bit today. Yeah. And how, like, I've noticed that as an adult woman, it doesn't really happen. But as a young teen, it's quite common. So either I've got old and gross, or they liked me more when I was a kid. Society pressures mean that women sometimes are I'm fine, but not really fine, in almost an employee-employer style, instead of a peer, close relationship, friend, etc. style. And it's important to have the emotional intelligence to understand that it's difficult to obtain that emotional intelligence, however. Absolutely, but also I think that it describes men too. I think everybody is guilty of doing that. The whole like, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. Good, how are you? You know, it's like you don't actually think that anybody means it when they ask how you are. You know, you just reply with something vague. It's a problem regardless of gender. And you know what? I would even go as far as to say that it's harder for men. Again, fuck the patriarchy, but like, you guys are taught to man up and grow a pair and get the job done, and it's not healthy. Like, you know, boys don't cry, you don't cry about it, you just crack on, all that bullshit. And a lot of you, I'm sure not everybody, but a lot of you guys will have been taught to shut up. Your emotions don't matter, just carry on. And it's wrong, and it's awful, and it shouldn't be that way, but absolutely fuck the patriarchy. That is another outcome of that. Feminism's not just about the awful things that people think it's about. It's yeah. It would benefit everybody. General issues, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. As a girl, I also rarely get compliments. I think it depends. Like, in real life, I don't get many compliments, but online I do, but it's the internet, isn't it? It's also hard when there are cases where you think it's a safe space, for a lack of a smarter term, and it turns out not to be, and you get fucked over a result. Like what, though? Like, what kind of scenarios do you mean? For what it's worth, catcalling is not really a compliment. Oh yeah, no, if that's what we meant with the compliment, yeah, no, catcalling's not a compliment. Most boys and men are taught not to cry by their mothers. Oh, I don't know, because I'm not a boy or a man. I think it's more of a societal thing. I think it's a societal issue. I don't think we can blame just mothers for that. It's men do it to other men. So yeah, if you're not fine, talk to somebody. Tell your friends, check in with your mates in a meaningful way. You know, not just a quick like, hi mate, how you doing? Actually say like, how are you at the moment? Is, you know, everything going okay for you? Like, what's up? Tell me things. Try and actually connect with the people that you love. Sorry about my cough. Okay, I'm going to read on this screen because it's too big for that. So it says, weird one, putting it here as I don't think I've ever discussed it with anyone, so feels I should say it anonymously. Me as a dude have had plenty of women very obviously checking me out. Odd feeling, and very often involves looking me up and down, eye contact, looking at my crotch, back to face a couple times. Pretty sure it's not deliberate, more like the other way round, where I might feel guilty for involuntarily looking at someone's tits a few times. Hope it's not me having a weird or wrong perception, as it's not a thing I take as anything other than automatic lizard brain stuff, and I don't do any more about it either way. Fucking good for you, enjoy it. Like, if you think people are checking you out and you're happy about that, then enjoy it. Yeah. I mean, that sounds nice. Like, it's cool to feel like you look good. Like, that's nice. You know, yeah, as long as people aren't making you feel uncomfortable. A neat and skinny waving. Excellent. It's just that way because mothers are often the person doing the most parenting. Cactus! Thank you for the look! Thank you. I want more of this. I'm kidding. Thank you, that's very sweet of you, thank you. See if we've had any added since I opened it. Oh yeah, we got one. Okay. Guys. Chris Hemsworth. Even as a straight guy, I could see the appeal of someone like Chris Hemsworth if I were gay. Would you let Chris Hemsworth smash? Guys. Honestly, it's tough, right? Because as a guy, I know for sure I objectivize a woman sometimes that way and catch myself. If someone does it to me, which honestly doesn't almost ever happen, I see it as a compliment, but it's hard to know where the line is. The line is that you are allowed to interpret those interactions however you want when it's you receiving them. So if you like it when somebody checks you out, if you would have loved it if the cougars at the bar were squeezing your biceps and talking about how handsome you are, that's cool, that's up to you. But as the people doing the doing, they're the ones that need to be being way more fucking cautious and way less handsy, or starey or vocal or whatever. So like, you can receive those occasions and think like, that was cool, I liked that, whilst also trying to be respectful, because regardless of your reaction to it, a stranger coming up to you and grabbing your butt is rude, at least, and threatening at most. Like, regardless of what you think as the recipient, you might think that was hot as fuck, but it's still rude. They were still rude. So yeah, as the person doing the doing, be respectful, and if you enjoy receiving it, then that's an awesome bonus. Downloaded Girls Club and used it as my soundcheck song for my last DJ gig. Cactus, how did it go? I love Girls Club, absolutely love it. I've been thinking actually, so you know we've got the randomizer songs. I've been thinking a couple of the songs might deserve their own one, that you can choose which one you want to play, because like Girls Club, I love Girls Club so much. I don't think I've ever witnessed a woman looking at my crotch. Try like getting your tie to hang out of there. Like someone once left a note on my car at random calling me sexy, and I still keep a picture of that note. Like, take the compliment, that's lovely. That's nice, yeah. Hemsworth, maybe, he's good looking for sure, but I don't know anything about him as a person, so it's not a hard yes or a hard no for me. No pun intended right now. Fair enough. Do some research, let us know what you think. The other week, a bloke sat directly opposite me on an empty tube carriage and was very obviously looking at my tits. Yeah, see, like, no, that's a nope. You have to appreciate that, like, men probably want the more upfront, like, I am attracted to you, I like your tits, right? Because you guys would think it was great if a woman said, like, oh my god, like, you're good. That's not, you have to target it at the audience, not at yourself. So, like, yeah, if you don't want people staring at your tits, then people shouldn't be staring at your tits. It's yeah. Just always err on the side of caution, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it when I catch people staring at my boobs or like and I feel bad because like sometimes I like my stream tops, I do wear them out sometimes. Like, I feel bad if I'm like having a nice civilized conversation with somebody and I know it's like they're mid-word and they like glance down. I'm like, oh no, like, and I'm not blaming like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing it then. It's an occupational hazard of having nice boobs. Like, it's gonna happen. You're gonna catch people glancing. But like, I'll be talking to women, again, straight, and if they've got great tits, I wanna look at them, I wanna see. But yeah, there's a way of doing it. Like, he could have not sat opposite you on an empty tube carriage, that's just threatening. Fucking hell, halloumi flies. Delicious. Zoe, I've read a study once where they discovered that people stare/look at a woman's boobs regardless of gender, but the study article hypothesized that for women it's less likely sexual reasons. Right, exactly. I just like how they look. You know? It's good, I'll record it for my next gig. Excellent. Yes. There's something else hiding in this objectivizing thing. Thanks, I am.
Emma, can you do me a favour?
Go on. What?
Would you please ask Andrew to stare at your tits then next time you see him?
Sure, I'll let him know. I know from indirect experience that sometimes some women are uncomfortable in like an unprofessional work situation that objectifies other women, like a strip club.
Excuse me, Emma, but
yes,
my
Pooh?
eyes are up here, and keep your eyes off my crotch.
Why did he read it like that? Oh my god! Ew!
Stay a while and listen.
Advent, thanks for the follow. I'm sorry about what you just witnessed. My god. Wear grey joggers, you'll catch them looking. Yeah, I do like a man in grey joggers. It's great. I like my one in grey joggers. Every man looks at their peens and they're lying if they say they don't. Exactly. Oops, something caught my eye. My dad bod is fine, gets all the attention I deserve, which is no, dad bod's great. Don't go hating on dad bod. Tits always staring at my eyes. It's true. I'm a gay dude, and I often forget I have to look away from boobs. I grew up with friends being like, touch my boob. Excellent. Perfect. Colton, hello! I've learned that women are very sweet and caring. We all have our moments, though we ain't perfect, so yeah, love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I think women are nice too. But yeah, we do definitely all have our moments, don't we? Everyone's a little bit crazy sometimes. So my family's not the hugging type, but all my cousins are huggers, so it can get weird at Christmas. Yeah. Like, I like to hug my immediate family, but I don't want to hug, like, everybody else, really. Having nice boobs and expecting a man not to look at them is like driving a Ferrari and expecting people not to look at you driving by. I mean, a glance is acceptable. A glance is acceptable, but still try not to. Yeah, try not to. Hi Panda, how are you? Text to speech and tits to speech, exactly. Yes. Finally got me distracted from work. Yes, we did it! Velocity, well done for distracting Panda, thank you. Pooh's a freak, he is, he's really weird. It was the slowing down at the end that made that, wasn't it? It was gorgeous. I think the article/study hypothesized that jealousy, or at least comparing how you'd match up. Interesting. Oh, I just like to see them. Yeah, I just like to have a look. Keep your eyes off my crotch. Gadget, can I just say with this whole discussion that it's now hard not to look at the area of Emma's boobs. I am so well covered today. I got my comfy little sports bra on and my hoodie, and you can't see. Oh, I dropped my thing, and you can't see anything. You can just imagine. In the dad bod club. Dad bod's great. Enjoy your dad bod. If people try and hug me, I tend to yeet them. I hate being touched. That is fair enough. Nobody's getting assaulted because they drove a Ferrari, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't know if you'll have heard of a comedian/actor called Nick Helm. I've been compared to him at times. Nick Helm. The first picture that it showed is frightening. Yeah, he's screaming. He looks a bit like Jack Black in this screaming picture. Google his name, you'll see what I mean. So just to be clear, a glance is acceptable, but motorboating would be off limits. Yes. Yes. Or ask. Hello, miss. May I motorboat you? You know, just ask. Depends who the Ferrari belonged to. Had an album called Hot and Heavy. Is it good? Been compared to Victoria something. I'll take it. I don't know who that is. I'm Googling it. Ah, she's pretty. Oh, Main Skin. Is that even how you say that band? Yeah, she's pretty. There's a series called Uncle. He was the main star in. Oh, okay then. Leaked, oh man, on the looking at peens thing just reminded me how much the penis tongs are needed. Last time I was in a pub and just washed my hands, the guy next to me turned on the tap, didn't put his hands under it, wiped them together as if he was washing them, then stuck them under the dryer for 2 seconds. And then he dipped his fingers in the nuts, and then you ate the nuts. So what I'm telling you guys, penis tongs patent pending, they are needed. See, imagine if you'd had them with you. Where are my tongs? I don't know where they are. But imagine if you could have said like, hey mate, do you want to borrow my tongs? May I motorboat you? Respectfully, of course, exactly. I've been told by my English teacher that I sound like Humphrey Bogart. I am not British. Love that, Zoe, love that. We have a French and play bass. Similarities in there. Fair enough. Daisy Edgar Jones is your new bae. Okay, let me see. She's got black hair, I seem to think. No, I don't know who she is. Not a clue. I think today's discussion has prompted the most automods I've ever had. Sorry for causing loads of clicking. No, it's great. I usually have to deal with fidget sorter mods. This is nothing. Well done. Okay. Right, what have we got here? Oops. Okay, this one says, I didn't realise how creepy dudes could be until dealing with creepy gay men. That particular type of man, no matter if they like women or men, just assume that of course someone will like them and appreciate their advances. I was at a drag show with some friends and a guy just came up and started touching my chest and tried to kiss me, then got angry when I told him no thank you. That reaction that got angry when you said no, that is why women's responses are often quite subtle and gentle, because you don't, like, it's scary when a man is angry with you. That's why we do things like lie about having a boyfriend and all that stuff, because you don't want to make them angry. It's easier to get them to think that you're not interested because you're not allowed to be because you belong to some other man, than it is to say like, ew, no, no, I'm not interested in you, because that means that they are the problem rather than the situation. Because, like, of course, if I was single, I would want to kiss you, strange man. Yeah, that anger is a problem. Yeah. Or, like, or you say no and you get called a bitch or a slut, or, like, don't flatter yourself, didn't really like you anyway. It's like, really? Okay. That's weird then. Andrew's just an AI, you've been lying to us, yes. Yes. Drunk men think I look like Jennifer Lawrence. Excellent. Been told I look like Fabio. Wait, I think I know who Fabio is. Fabio. Fabio looks like Celine Dion. I dislike that too. They get angry and then act like they've never met you next time, even though they force themselves onto us. Yeah. Men have more respect for a man's possession of a woman than the woman themselves. Some men do, yes. Yeah. If a woman says no to me, I laugh and say fair enough and move on, never get angry. Yeah, that's yeah, just be like, oh, okay then. You know, sorry if I've made it weird, bye. And then run. Who's the actor you hired to be Andrew? Nicolas Cage. No means no, exactly. Enough men do. And you don't know which ones until it happens. Yes, and this is why it's appreciated when guys cross the street when you're walking, because we don't know if you're a good one or not. I'll say okay and be gutted later. Yeah, see? Which is why almost all rom-coms are fundamentally broken. Yeah. Brad, if only I was gay, I could have gotten laid way more back when I worked at Disneyland. They were not subtle. Wait, really? If I keep chasing and chasing, they will eventually say yes. Yeah. Finally, a sort of relevant song. Yes! Yes! This is true. Should we put Michael Jackson on? Because funny. Reverend, I usually offer a drink and then chat to them. Turns out I make plenty of friends that way. Well, that's nice. Poor Andrew compared to Nicolas Cage. Maybe I'll go to work at Disneyland for a while and fully calibrate myself to do it. I did once have a guy walking behind me make a phone call just to let me know he was there. That's nice. It helps, doesn't it? It really does help. Do it, that's the possible phrasing, yeah. What if they laugh and say no? Do you also laugh and both laugh awkwardly? Oh god, don't. See, this is where, like, honestly, I'd be single forever if I had to make the first move. I'm so not good. I say that, I did message Andrew first. Tinder, guys, it was Tinder. Sorry, this conversation is bringing out a lot of my silly with the serious. I like it. It's a good mix. I say fair enough, I laugh and move on. Tinder's horrible. I'm on that now. Rev. Yeah, Tinder is horrible. My profile said, like, I'm not looking for hookups. I literally said it was the first sentence, and I was ticked as, like, looking for a relationship. I still had guys trying to get me to go on one-night stands. Or, like, the weird ones that wanted me to go and be spit roasted in the woods by him and his mate. I was like, nah. General hint for you guys, if you think you might be a bit scary to a lone woman on the street, you probably are, and that's not your fault. No, it's really not your fault. It's really not, but unfortunately it's the world that we live in.
Is that a little bit of pepper?
Blame the shit, man.
Okay, I figured it out.
Go on.
Women are like bacon.
I like
they
bacon.
look good,
Yeah.
smell good,
Yeah.
and taste good.
Sure.
But they are slowly killing you.
No. Women are like bacon. They look good, smell good, taste good, and you want them for breakfast. Dating apps are horrible. They really are. Yeah, they really are. But I did have a good laugh on them. Emma, idea, get the community to send in clips and then put together a music video of Girls Club. That would be good. Andrew gives off Bear Grylls vibes. You should see him when we go camping. It's great. Not designed to actually get you dates, no. Dutch women are tough, into fitness, Krav Maga, MMA. Hear the men walk around with mace pepper spray. Wait, really? Go Dutch ladies! I guess I won't ban me. Modding me is the only other logical choice. Ban him. Bad girls, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Yes. If you didn't want guys to approach you that way, Emma, then you should probably change your Tinder username to something other than Spit Roast Queen. Shut your face, Chazza. Like bacon, they nourish you. Soz, verging on cringe. No, Leaked, I like it. I like it. Make more bacon comparisons. That's honestly making me hungry. Women like bacon, they're greasy. Yeah, sure. Whoa, oh my god. Thank you, Psycho. Right, I can't listen to this playlist anymore. What do we want to listen to? Somebody name a song that I like. Somebody name a song right now. Someone name a song. I'm gonna listen to... Let's listen to... Roller Coaster. This. I love Blink. Ba ba ba. Can you guys even hear it? Think deeply, walk. I mean, probably not when I'm yelling over it, but you know. Roller coaster, favorite ride. Submissive and breedable. I'm never putting that on again. I thought we were going back to Bewitched with roller coaster. Wait, do they have one called Roller Coaster Tone? Do they? Are you a bit of a Bewitched expert, Tone? I'm not making fun of you. I think that's great for you. Never clear. Can I please go home now? I had that dream about you again. Wait outside. Guys, will you join the Discord? Guys, Polyphia, look, don't touch. Sure. I'm not allowed to talk about Tim Henson. Guys, how many of you have done the happy birthday thing that I asked you to do and view on stream? The answer is none. Guys, why haven't you done what I said?
Stay a while and listen.
Thanks for following, John. Thank you. John, you're my new favourite because everybody else is really disobedient and they won't do whatever I say. John, you'd never disobey me, would you, John? John, type butts in chat. I'm kidding, I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. But also, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh no, some people don't like to get called out immediately. I'm sorry. I was just joking around. I was just joshing about. Getting the bricks, you behave. I am always behaved, Shelly Wellas. To join the Discord, first I must leave the Discord. No, you're already there. If anyone really wants to enjoy Emma's singing and dancing to the music, check out the VODs on YouTube. There's no background music there, which makes it better. Yeah, I'm excited to see the Michael Jackson from earlier. I think I did really good with Earth Song. Yeah. You asked us to do something. Go to Discord, and what I want you to do is go to Discord, and in view on stream, you're gonna record yourself, and you're gonna sing "Happy birthday to you." End of clip. Happy birthday, dear Emma. End of clip. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, is that a little bit of
3 separate clips. That's it.
Emma,
Easy.
we purposely ignore you because you say you never whine.
I don't.
When actually,
Ever.
if we ignore you enough, you whine so much that we want to offer you cheese and grapes with it.
I like cheese and grapes and wine. Well, why don't you provide cheese and grapes to go with the wine then? I'm not whining, I'm just saying. Good night. Ba-ba-ba-ba, good night. Good night, baby. Got any grapes? Oh, guys, respect me. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-ba-na-na. Smile. Little while. Bye, Soul! Streamers made me laugh a lot today. Now I'm going to burst out laughing today. And nobody's going to know why. Soul, I'm so happy to hear it. Have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye. All I see in Discord is Shell asking for sound alerts while gaming. Wait, what? When? Hungry for apples? Always. Freaking always. What's that golden kappa that you've got? Oh, it's James! Oh my god, I love that! Ah! Look at Golden James! That is brilliant! That's a funny emote, I really like that. Yeah! I'll leave the Discord right, no tattoo pics tomorrow when it's done right. No, if you guys leave the Discord, I'm gonna ban everybody. Everybody. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Can I ask you a question? Yes, Stephen, you just did. Here's a bowl of baked beans with cheese, with bread to dip in it, a meal, asking for a friend. That's what I had for dinner last night, only I overcooked the bread. What I did was I turned bread into toast. I turned bread into toast. Last night for my dinner I had beans and I turned bread into toast. I'm so smart. What do you think? See, I know that you guys come here for like my incredible hair, but it's my incredible quick wit that makes you stay, because I'm so witty. I can't record one as my voice is in another house, for fuck's sake. Can't do it when Mike's in another room. I hate all of you, whatever. I don't wish you a happy birthday either. You know what? Unhappy birthday. I wish you an unhappy birthday. Can you make bread toast? You can make bread toast, but you can't toast bread. You can't make toast bread. Think about it. No, right, if you get thick cut, like thick sliced bread and toast it, then you could peel the toast off, the toasted bit off, and have bread inside. Got toasted last night. No, I ate some of it though. How many had even? Fuck off. Maguire, hello worm, how are you? Isn't that a Smith song? And happy birthday? Probably. He's a miserable shit, isn't he?
Yes, Emma. It's your bad dragon.
Thank you, dragon.
Just checking to see if this was still working. And see if the reaction was the same. Yep, tingles. Right?
Get fucked. This is what I wish for all of you, I think. I wrote this for you. chat. Satisfied. In Stream Stickers, are you able to export the voice models you made? Asking for reasons. I don't know. How would I know? I could ask Stream Stickers if they can send me stuff. Do I want to though? TTS Voice Lab, let me see. Delete voice, not currently sharing, active shares, share voice? No. No. I don't think so. Don't think so. I'm glad it's not my birthday. Unhappy birthday to all of you. Birthday. Sad. Cry. Some void for your birthday. What is it, Rev? My birthday's on Friday. Give it to me early. It's a pony, isn't it? I fucking knew it. I love ponies. I really want a horse. No, actually, Rev, can I have a donkey instead, please? I think a donkey would be, it would suit me more than a pony. I had a birthday this year. Did you, Nate? Thanks for an early birthday. Panda, when's your birthday? So it's middle fingers. I'm over 40. Every birthday is an unhappy birthday. Damn it, so much closer to death. The 10th. Oh my god, Panda, unhappy birthday. Give it to me for my birthday. I try that every birthday as a pickup line, but it hasn't worked yet. Gadget, keep trying. You're the little angry ones. Shrek's donkey divorced the dragon? No. Donkey divorce dragon. No, you lie. You lie. Excited for Shrek 5? I don't know, I've only seen one Shrek film and I hated it. I'm sorry guys, I really don't like fun. What were the instructions for the show on stream thing again? Just sing happy birthday in individual sentences. Like happy birthday to you. That's one. Happy birthday to Emma. Happy birthday to you. Like that. 3 different ones. Or just one of like happy birthday to you. I'm just saying don't do the whole song, not the whole song, just snippets of the song. I bought you a weed eater for your birthday. It turned out to be a baby goat. I would love that. Ba-na-na-na-na. Where do those random pains come from? Every time I get anything unusual, I assume I'm dying. Reporting streamer for attempting to finger me. I'll allow it. This dying. Can I sing it monotone as if I'm being forced? Yes. Yes, you can. That is encouraged. Yes. But not steel-pad. Trouble with baby goats is they turn into adult goats, and adult goats are assholes. I think any chat message that ends with Kappa should just bypass auto mod. True. True. Wait, is that Kappa? Yeah, it is Kappa. 8 nights something the words though. The what? 8 night. So what? What? I once met a human who made toasties by sticking a sandwich in the microwave. Ew, that's not a toasty, that's a soggy. What do you want for your birthday? A donkey? A donkey. Yeah. Da-na-na. What if I do a happy birthday song but train a David Attenborough AITTS to say it documentary style? No, it has to be you. I want you all to sing to me. That's the gift. The gift is you singing to me. I know a few farmers. I can get you animals. Thank you. Waking up new words. I liked it. Liked it a lot. Very lots. Fuck damn boring. And a good toast is in a pan with butter. Oh, yes. Oh, now see, David Attenborough's voice is on my list, but he is, as a person, is not. So you would have sex with his voice. Rev can't promise they won't be asshole animals. That's okay. We could do that, actually, but I will still make sure yours is still auto-modded, though, so you feel special. I think that's how Fidge wants it to be, Blake. He wants that special Blake touch. Yeah. I totally volunteer at a goat farm gadget, but no damn way I'm adopting a goat. But goats are funny. I mean, they do eat everything, don't they? To be fair. They're hungry little guys. Need to just remember they're Scottish animals and they can be evil. Your mum adopted a donkey. Has she been to see it? I love donkeys. Uh-oh.
So, speaking of Daisy Smiths, I am Daisy's son. I am the heir of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the son and heir of nothing in particular. You shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. Ugh.
Wow. Wow, okay. Sorry, Batman. We love you, Batman. We love you and you're human. Yeah, we love how human you are, Batman. I used to own a mule. It had special needs. It was a shame, but loved it. Oh, a mule. Metal Dude, hello, how are you? Panda, there's a couple who bring their little fainting goat named Oreo to the brewery every once in a while. She's so cute. A goat to the brewery! Amazing. This whole stream has been about inappropriate touching. I'm just keeping it going with Blakey Boy over here. You
is that
do
a little
it.
bit of pepper?
Not your thing.
I loved it means he old yelled that mule.
What? What's old yelled? He old yelled that mule? What does that mean? Hi, AW! I wish I was a special needs mule. Oh, to be loved. You're not sure, for fuck's sake. I did not kill it, you monster. You meant killing it! Don't want to know? No, but you say things and it makes me want to know. Oh, no, I'm not Googling more weird stuff. I've already Googled Borgia today. I'm not Googling anything else. Been eBaying some shite. Wait, selling or buying? What are you looking at? If you haven't read Old Yeller as a kid, you're better off than the rest of us. Why? What happened? Old Yeller is a movie about a dog. Let's just say he was taken behind the shed at the end. Made me fucking cry as a kid. Nightyear, is that why you're such a bastard now? Nightyear, did it fuck you up? Old Yeller is a Disney movie. Well, I would be staying away from it. Stream's good, thank you. I'm a bastard sarcastically. I'll allow it. I mean 0% of what I even type on here. Wait, but what, do you mean that? No, you've just imploded the universe because that it can't be true. Nightyear, say something nice. Say something nice and mean it. Say something nice that you mean. Nightyear, do it, I dare you. What is it with old Disney movies and brutally killing animals in emotionally crushing ways? I prefer your talking streams over your singing. I'll take it. You know what? I really like the talking streams too, but sometimes I don't really have anything to say, and sometimes chat's kind of quiet, and then I never really know where to go with it from there. We need a busier chat. You guys basically need to be here every single day, every stream, and be this talkative every day. Selling games and Blu-rays, trying to raise money for a friend who's stuck in Brazil, needs to get home to the UK. How did they get stuck in Brazil? Oh my god. Oh, well, I hope it works out for you. It was a backhanded compliment. I don't know if it was either a compliment or backhanded. I tried the happy birthday thing, might have not understood the assignment.
Oh, is that a little bit of pepper?
Emma asking if I mean what I say when I donate the word discharge to her as Winnie the Pooh.
Fuck Fuck me. Nobody has mentioned Discharge all day. No one's mentioned Discharge, and then you turn up and you remind them about Discharge. Sound of my guitar, just yanking your chain. I knew you wouldn't. Disney movie that completely decimated me was The Never Beast. I used to watch all these Tinkerbell movies with my daughter, and then the last 10 minutes of that movie snuck up behind me with an emotional knife and carved out my lungs. Hey, they're skinny.
Getting stuck in Brazil means that the grass has overgrown the runway.
Oh, too many pubes. Got you. Toy Story 3, the near-death scene had me bawling in a theatre as an adult male, which, yeah, that was a sad one. That was a sad one. Changed their flights too many times and lost the booking. They're getting medical treatment over there because it's cheaper and the NHS sucks. Oh, okay then. Oh. Holy shit. Oh dear. Toy Story 3 is the only movie that's ever made me cry. I don't normally get emotional about films to that extent. Oh, I'm a real crier. I cry very, very easily. I just made that up. Skinny, I like it. I really like it. It's good. Yeah, I approve. Right, okay, let's listen to whatever this is that Skinny's done. I'm scared. I don't know how loud this will be either. Gorgeous, thank you. No audio? You guys can't hear it? Oh no! Well, I'm having a lovely time. Wait, oh, okay, so I haven't fixed everything. Wait, hang on, let me just... Okay, hang on. I put you there. Let me test it again. Got it, nailed it. Hang on, I can fix it. Okay, I got it. Oh, so good. Okay, these are Skinnies.
Happy birthday to
I've listened to this so many times now.
Happy birthday to you.
I think Skinny's never heard the happy birthday song in his entire life.
Happy birthday, dear Emma.
He's never heard it before. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, and then we got Shells.
Happy birthday, you.
Happy birthday, you.
Happy birthday, Emma. Happy birthday, you.
That's the same one.
Birthday.
Thank you very much. Brilliant. Craig, hi. How are you? Thank you for the bits. My first job at about 11 was taking care of my dad's boss's calves. Well, that and scooping up metric tons of cash. Oh, you mean cow babies? I thought you meant his legs.
Hi, people.
Hi, Trout. I thought you meant his legs.
Oh, is that a little bit of pepper?
That is thing.
Yo, Emma, really talk.
Really talk.
I've got really bad hip pain, more glute pain. Only when crossing my left leg
Don't
over
be much
the
charge.
right.
Charge
Went to
what,
the doctor.
master?
Got
Yeah,
told it's
I'll
most
replay
likely
it.
pulled,
Don't be much
and
charge.
it will get
This
better.
master.
It's
Charge
been a year
this.
with no
Charge
improvement.
this.
The
You
doctor
deserve
even
this,
thought it was
Nigel.
formed
Charge
due
this.
to pain.
You,
Charge
I'm
2
so
weeks
glad
ago,
that this
I
is happening
changed my
to
chair by
yours.
moving the seat
Charge
higher
this.
and I no
Charge
longer
Fuck
have
you,
pain.
Nightyear.
I literally
Fuck
just
you.
did bad posture. I am depressed now.
Did I
A
do
year
it,
wasted.
master?
Everybody be quiet! Right, okay. Right, we're gonna listen to Nightyear whining again. Let me replay it. Let's replay it, not you.
Oh, is that a little bit of pepper?
Yo Emma, really talk. I've had really bad hip pain, more glute pain. Only when crossing my left leg over the right.
Okay.
Went to the doctor.
Okay.
Got told it's most likely pulled, and it will get better. It's been a year with no improvement. The doctor even thought it was torn due to pain. 2 weeks ago, I changed my chair by moving the seat higher and I no longer have pain. I literally just had bad posture. I am depressed now. A year wasted.
Oh, night year.
I'll be honest about my artistic inspiration. It's K.
Hi, people. Naya, I'm sorry about your sore butt cheek. That sucks. Pain sucks, Night Year. I left your happy birthday message. Should I be scared of it? You did it on that weird thing, so now I have to go to another website, Night Year. You're such high maintenance. Night Year, you're so... Oh. Oh my god, that was it. I had to open a new browser for that. We can't hear it. I can't hear it, you shit. That's all it does. But I know what it says. That. Guys, you're hearing what I'm hearing. It just goes, pfft. You're hearing what I'm hearing. It doesn't do anything. He's trolling. He just trolled all of us. Oh my god.
Stay a while and listen.
Thanks for the follow. I hate Masco. I hate Masco too. Who's Masco? Let's hate them together. Let's hate them together. What's with the Pippi long stocking hairdo today, Emma? I don't know, it's just really frizzy and I just like, look, it was all like this, so I just look at this. Oh no, it's all like coming out and stuff. I don't know. Like, hello, unknown. Hi. I mean, my name's literally the title of the stream, so it's not too unknown if you know where to look at. But hi, look at this. Wait, it's okay because I can clip it back in here.
Oh, is that a little
Skip,
bit of
thank
pepper?
you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have much of a choice. I was climbing on the back of cows and using the bolt in the field many times. What's a bolt? I'm sure I could have been paid for taking care of my dad's boss's legs as well, but that would have been a totally different story and I'd probably win a lawsuit. Yeah, but think of the money. The shit you learn when related to farm workers or farmers. See? Why can't I feel? Seriously, that'll make you grow up fast. Not yet, I'm not falling for it again. You want to finger my hair? I'll allow it. Rough to sick it did, and made me not sensitive to things like blood. As a new person to stream, I feel like I might come back. Skip is brand new. Skip has never been here before. Hi Skip. A real happy birthday message. I'm just saying, I don't trust you, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Because I am clearly a masochist. Now.
Discharge.
Discharge. No discharge. Have to look muted for work, but I'll be hanging up. Thank you, Gadget. Thank you. The bolt will not be something to Google. Or is that what you kill them with? Is that what you kill them with? Look at Kirby. Look at him. He's so cute. Larger than life. Discharge was on day 0 when you were born. Yeah, see, that was the ultimate discharge, guys. I used to, but not anymore after taking care of them by hand. I don't know, it's not the kind of work I could do. I like creatures. I was vegetarian for a really long time. Yeah, super long time. Yeah.
You look red raw.
Thank you, Skinny.
Let me be the first to wish you a happy discharge, Emma.
That TTS is broken, it didn't work. I don't know. Sorry, it was supposed to read your message, Skin, and it didn't for some reason. I'm sorry, it's broken. Bottom Skinny, no. No, no, Dragon. No. Bad done, Skinny. Bad done. So there. What's the worst that I could say? Guys, it's my birthday on Friday. Should we do an evening stream on Thursday? I think I'm going to do an evening stream on Thursday. Yes. We'll do an evening stream Thursday and then we'll do a daytime stream Friday. So Emma's discharge day, exactly, yes.
Oh,
Happy 50th.
Is that a little bit
Thanks,
of pepper?
Metal Dude. Thanks, Nightmare.
My partner is vegetarian, but I'm not because I eat her.
Okay. There you
Okay,
go.
that is just gross. I take this back. This joke is fucking weird.
Why is that gross? Why is it gross? Birthday stream? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do them on we'll do it on Friday. Wait, when's my birthday? It's the 13th. Yeah, okay, so we'll do an evening stream on Thursday and we'll do a daytime stream on Friday. Yeah. So long and good night. Friday 13th, yep. Unlucky for some. My unluckiness will be having a really quiet stream. Will you guys all be there for my birthday? I don't usually work my birthday, but Andrew's working, so I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I do stream my birthday. I used to book my birthday off when I had proper jobs, though. I'll consider it, thank you. Friday the 13th, do you have a hockey mask? Yes. See how she ignored my oh wait, what did you say? Are those pigtails or industrial handles? I'm thinking handles. No, they're pigtails. It's just hair. Would Andrew be able to join for a bit on Friday, being birthday and all? Hopefully. Hopefully. I'll ask him. Yeah, I'll ask him. Did you have a good weekend? Yes, I did. Did you? Thursday, you say, could make that work. Okay, cool, thanks, AW. Yeah, we'll do Thursday nighttime stream for me, which will be 8:30 PM BST. I don't know how that translates to your time zones. And then we'll do a normal daytime stream on my actual birthday. I'm looking for a time travel machine. I'll be there. Thank you. Thank you, Shallows. No, you need a fart. Thank you.
Emma. Poop.
Thanks. There we go. The Emma poop song. God, I feel like I should be running around now getting my golf stuff ready. That is a blast from the past. Got back from lunch, you blue balls at me again. I don't know, I might do. I might blue balls you. Ate so much junk food. Nice, what did you have? I saw a bumper sticker that said, if you have to ride my ass, at least pull my hair too. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd have gone down the lines of, if you're gonna ride my ass, at least buy me dinner. Cheez-Its and potato chips. I bought Whatsits, which are basically Cheez-Its. I buy them in a big bag. In Aldi, they sell the normal sized Whatsits, not the giant ones. The giant ones are good, but the skinny ones are better. They sell those in a giant bag, and I love them. I love them. Go with the dinner one too. Exactly, because I'm like... What is that? Is it got tits? Has it got 3 tits? What's it doing? What's it doing? In Aldi, the off-brand ones? No, actual Whatsits. Actual branded Whatsits. They're wonderful. I love them. Some classy bumper stickers around here. I bet. Aldi Pop Noodles are the best. Are they really? Tried the spicy dill potato chips from Aldi. Holy shit, they're yummy. No. I've never heard of those. I wonder if our Aldis get the same things though. You're doing well in life. Affording real brands. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did you know Flamin' Hot Wotsits are vegan? You do now. I didn't know that. Grossly, the giant ones are good, but I like the skinny ones better. When it comes to Wotsits, yes, because the Wotsit to flavour ratio is better. There's more flavour for the length, and that's only ever going to be a good thing, isn't it? Oh, and I stayed up till 3 AM watching the extended version of the Fall Guy movie. The video game? Can only afford Torsits, 20p a bag in Aldi reduced area. I'm sure Torsits are still really nice though. I just remembered I have ramen. I might need to make that after I'm 6 beers deep. Just be careful when you're cooking stuff, you know? Whoa! Problem is they only come in a giant bag and I can't not eat the whole bag in one sitting. No, I'm really good at that. So I have these little bowls that I use and I fill it with Wotsits, and that's my packet of Wotsits then. And then I put a bag clip on so they stay fresh. Yeah. No, the movie's based on a 90s TV show. Oh, okay then. I'm like spicy dill, but only if it's made of dough. That's a dildo joke, guys. That was a dildo joke, and I got it. I got the joke because I am smart. I'm smarter than most of you because I got the joke. Thanks. There's more flavour for the length, and that's only going to be a good thing. Clip? No, it doesn't need a clip. It's just honest. It's wholesome. Original Fall Guys was Lee Majors. I don't know who Lee Majors is. Excel at something. Yeah, eating. I really like food. I really do. I really like food. I wish I didn't like food as much as I do, but I can't help it. I really like food a lot. Like it a lot. A hot. It's delicious. I put it in my mouth, and then I chomp it with my teeth, and then I rub it all over my tongue, and it's nice. If you really like food, you know? Do you know why the Easter Bunny hides the eggs? Because he's too embarrassed to tell people he's screwing the chicken. Love it. Joe, Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones? Phrasing? Yeah, it was a bit weird. I don't eat much else. What, chicken? Guys, I don't understand things. I wish I was shy or honest. Food. You don't eat anything other than food. That's okay. Feel so angry. Careless, I lost confused. Guys, I've gotten to a really hard boss in Elden Ring. It's not that hard, but I think it's like the 3rd or 4th boss. But I'm finding it really hard. Will you guys watch me play it tomorrow? I mean, I'll probably play it a bit tonight. If I win it, then great, and then I won't play it on stream, but I might play it tomorrow.
Emma, we found a map to Candy Mountain! Candy Mountain, Emma! Yeah, Emma, it'll be an adventure! We're going on an adventure, Emma! Chargey to the mountain! Don't forget this! Chargey, Emma! This and charge! Emma!
I don't know what's happening. What the fuck is he talking about? What's the unicorn talking about? But it did remind me of this. And Shell, can we add this to the song randomizer? Can you send me the audio for this? Because I love this. Hi to people. Right, guys, enjoy. Sorry, VOD watchers. Secret tunnel. secret tunnel. No, dragon! Through the mountain. Do we still have tunnel emotes? I don't think we do. Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Thank you, guys. To one another, the war still divides their people. Built tunnels through the mountain. Shall together forever. Ba 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 ba.
I'm not going anywhere.
Did you just interrupt Secret Tunnel with discharge? Skinny. Skinny. Thanks for gifting to discharge on toast. That sounds delicious. There you go, Nightyear. You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you? Ready, 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 ready. I always get the timing wrong on this, but it goes.
Oh, is that a little bit?
Secret Tunnel!
Duck charge.
Duck charge indeed! Through the mountain! Secret, 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 secret. Secret tunnel, tunnel, secret, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, tunnel, secret, secret tunnel, secret, secret tunnel, secret, secret tunnel. Yeah, indeed. Freaking love Secret Tunnel. I don't know what it's gonna play now though. I don't know, but we're gonna go with it. This is spooky. This is spooky, guys. Oh, wah, wah. What's the title of this? This is called something horn. Hang on, let me get you a link. There you go, Zoe. That's the link to it. It's very pretty. This is by the same guy that made Secret Tunnel, but this song isn't funny. Do you think this is what plays in the tunnel when you're inside it? Maybe? It's Discharge the Musical. You enrage me. Is everyone here in the Discord? I'm going to put a link in chat. Please join the Discord. Please follow my socials. Pleasely Weasley. So, it didn't play when I went into a tunnel. Damn it. Damn it. Who does this dude think he is? Not making every song funny? Yeah. Right? Not in Discord. Oh, I know you're not. Well, it's to everybody. It's fine if you specifically don't want to, but it's helpful to remind people that it exists. Oh, the Elka Avatar game. Elsa? Avatar game? Not in Discord. Join it, join it! Still play guitar, and when's your world tour starting? I do play guitar. Yeah, I do still play guitar. Haven't done any today though. Maybe tomorrow we could do a bit of music-y stuff. Oh, this is from Assassin's Creed, apparently. This song's distracting! I'm hungry. That's what's happened. That's what's happened, guys. It's happened. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You can't make me. Black Flag Sea Shanty. No, this is... I don't know who this is. ADHD match. I do have ADHD, but I'm also really hungry, and those things, they don't work well together. They don't work. If I was in Discord, I would be in this app right now, and I'd be alone in Discord. No, but you can join the server.
Curbs. 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 Curbs.
What's with the gum?
Curbs. Curbs.
Curbs. I love that you can tell where you copy pasted it because it does curbs. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you, guys.
Like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
That's another song that I need in the thing. I need that song. Or like the whole fucking video. Yeah, I need it. Absolutely need it. I don't know what we're listening to now. Things got weird, guys. Things got weird. Let's listen to this. There, somebody mentioned it earlier. We're gonna listen to this. Oh, yeah, whoa, yeah. Hope I have pizza. I haven't had it since last week. I love pizza as well. Pizza's great. I haven't had pizza since yesterday. Zoe, you're gonna have it again tonight? Yeah. Do it! Things aren't weird, you're weird. Shut your face! Shut your face! Let me check for you on stream. Has anybody else wished me a happy birthday? No. No. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay guys, sorry, I'm hungry. That's reasonable because it's 6:20. We're gonna end stream with bop today. We're gonna end stream with bop. We're gonna raid coin. I love coin. It's not my birthday till Friday, but thank you, Zoe. Yeah, we're gonna raid coin. I love coin. He's great. Please drop him a follow if you haven't already. Leave him a lurk, hang out, say hello, all that cool stuff, and copy the raid message. Copy the raid message, post it in his chat, please, because it makes our raids look really totally cool. Also, a 76 viewer raid is really good. I'm very excited. Thank you for being here today, guys. It's been really fun. I love it when we have a stream where we just talk constantly. I love it. It's so fun. Thank you. As always, feel free to use Telenym even when I'm not streaming, because eventually we'll catch up with it. Please join the Discord, follow my socials, and yeah, you can ask questions in Telenym, you can post confessions, just whatever you want. Thank you for being here, mods. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the subs today and the bits and the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye Fidgely Witch, bye Chazza, bye Rev, bye Sean, bye J1 Mania, bye Nate, bye Metal Dude, bye Bread, bye guys, thank you. Bye Leaked, bye Shelly, bye. Bye.